is the stream announcement, how to do that, how to make that happen, because I've got StreamSmith, that's the competitor. I'm looking at how to make that happen automatically.
Nice.
Well, at least give you the option of configuring it not in Twitch, but
similar to how OBS does it, I guess. Like,
yeah,
has the little...
exactly. Like, there's definitely a way to do it. So it's just the Restream hasn't done it. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I mean, nobody's going to be in chat yet, anyways, because I literally just clicked go. I didn't even. I didn't even put us on starting soon or anything. Like, we literally just went live because it's session 0. I'm not doing a whole lot of fanfare. So.
That's fair. Oh, yay, Twitch ads. Anyway.
Welcome anybody who is in chat. I will open up the chats because
I've got Twitch open. Yeah.
There might be people coming in chat.
The chats. Yeah.
If you are opening it on the Wi-Fi, just pause the video so that we don't. Oh, well, Bezkar's here. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Isn't there a way to pop out Twitch chat?
There is. If you hit on, if you flirt with the settings button, there's just a on the gear. There's pop out. Yeah.
And I can just like not deal with this.
Yeah.
Yippee. Awesome.
Twitch/6 Sides of Gaming. Look at us go.
Hi chat, you get to be on the side.
Pop out. There we go. Look at us go. We're getting ready.
We're professionals. Wow.
Well, I wouldn't be narrating the fact that I'm doing this if it weren't for the fact that we don't really have anything to talk about just yet. I mean, we do.
We do. There's probably very few viewers at this current moment.
Just literally woken up and getting ready for work. Fair enough.
Yeah,
well, welcome.
nice. Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we're not playing today. I also don't know if it had the wrong announcement. Of course it did. I'm not shocked.
Apparently Devin's supposed to be on this stream or something. That's what the announcement was saying.
Oh yeah, there's something in Devin talking about. Yeah, there's no Devin. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Devin's not here.
Good. Well,
there is no Devin.
Somebody didn't update Restream, and I can't do it. So, yeah. So, anyways, what we are doing today is we are chatting about Deadliest Dungeon.
Yay.
I figure people will realize it's wrong when they see the screen and it says Deadliest Dungeon. They'll figure out what happened, probably.
Yes, hopefully.
Given the time in the day.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, we're going to talk about characters. I have my character all figured out.
Yes.
All figured out.
All figured out.
Ooh, very exciting.
The only professional at 6 Sides is Josh. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I don't think I've even met Josh.
Josh is great.
Lovely. Yeah. Everyone here is lovely.
Hashtag blame Josh.
Oh, no.
I've brought 3 concepts.
Oh.
Awesome. Very exciting. You have your character, Austin.
I'm not 100% on the wayside as of right now.
Okay, but you know exactly how you're annoying me, so.
You don't have your full backstory and voice and everything all figured out?
Oh, my backstory is good enough. I have enough bullet points for my backstory that I can do some little embellishments and we get there.
More than 5, less than 100.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Hopefully
Deadliest Dungeon, right, as a level 1 character. There's not a ton of bullet points required for this particular.
Yeah, just get your, kind of personality and I guess, how you respond to things worked out and you're good.
The only reason I had to come up with backstory stuff, which in fairness, the actual backstory is minimal, but I'm coming in with a hat. And because I'm coming in with a piece of equipment, that requires some backstory.
Oh, the hat.
Yes.
I want to know why you get equipment.
Well,
the hat
so I'm happy to explain. I'm happy to explain. So my character is going to be a wizard, and his name's going to be Solomon. And he's an elderly fellow, and some years ago he started experimenting with his hat. And at first he added some memory charms to his hat to, fend off any, senility. And it worked great. It worked so well, in fact, that at some point he decided, hey, wouldn't it be a good idea if I made my hat a little bit clever so it could do some thinking for me as well? And that worked great for the hat. It hasn't worked out so well for Solomon. The hat has fused with his brain and is basically taking him over as an entity. So the person you're meeting is a little bit Solomon and a lot of hat.
A lot evil
love
sentient
it.
hat.
And
Well-
also, we're not dropping you in without clothing,
We're
so I
not-
think hat counts as clothing.
We're not clear if the hat is evil, but it definitely doesn't have Solomon's best interests in mind.
It has an agenda. It doesn't necessarily.
So, like, you're not even.
I will not be naked on stream. Maybe.
You're not waiting for us to give you the sentient cursed item. You gave it to yourself.
I gave it to myself, yeah. I just thought it would be, it's for a couple reasons, because we've talked about different things about, like, characters coming in from the multiverse and everything else, and I'm like, it'd just be so much fun if I was essentially, like, two people, and, you know, this wizard had just fucked up horribly.
Experimented too close to the sun. Per
Hey,
se.
Generic, how's it going?
So that maybe takes one of my potential ideas off the table. then,
Oh?
Okay.
Because
that?
I have. These are all sort of hatched from one-shot characters that I got to know briefly and enjoyed, but never got to flesh out. One of them is a set of identical twins named Flit and Dash, who are human rogues. And I thought alternating
No, that's great.
No,
twins
that's
could be hilarious.
that
be-
would be amazing.
To be clear, you're the only time that you're going to be that you're going to notice that you're interacting with the hat instead of Solomon. Like, it's not a split personality deal, but it's going to be something like if Solomon is playing, well, you know, I added some intelligence to it so it could think while I was asleep, and then it didn't go terribly. It went wonderfully. Yes, it went wonderfully. That's the sort of thing that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like you're flipping between the two, but like he can't speak ill of the hat ever. And the idea
It'll
of
step in.
yeah, exactly. and the idea of like separating him from the hat is gonna be like an absolute no-go. Other than that, he's pretty much just going to be an old wizard that you're going to deal with.
Another old man, though. For
Yeah,
More
well,
old
so
men.
we talked about this in the last, and I asked people, I'm like, how annoying was Phineas? And most people were like, no, I like Phineas, do more.
He was a delight.
So I was like, all right, we'll do something Phineas-y-ish. Maybe this is even a multiverse Phineas, who knows? But this one has some hat issues. I mean, some wonderful hat that's just made his life so much better.
Also, hi Richter. Thank you for 61 months.
61
Jesus.
months. I believe Richter has been continuously subscribed since the very beginning of the channel.
Good lord.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Hello.
Yes, I'm going to spend even more time arguing with myself.
Wonderful. Exactly.
So
what I
anyways,
need.
that is Solomon. I've got him pretty much figured out, except that like my actual like build, other than he is a wizard, is still very much up in the air.
Yeah, you've
So-
got a couple floors to figure it out.
How much inspo to steal that hat?
Oh no. Mm.
That's up to them. And what that even looks like.
I mean,
Yeah, what happens if one of us grabs the hat?
Well, it wouldn't come out, right? Like it
Yeah.
is mechanically fused into my brain.
Ah.
I don't think removing the hat would be a good idea then.
You would basically be removing my head/brain.
yeah.
Okay.
Not to say that's impossible. It's just
No.
you wouldn't be able to like yank the hat. It will not come off if you pull it. And Solomon will get very angry if you do.
Also, hello, who I am assuming is Devin.
Yeah, that's
Donmai? Is that Donmai?
It's
no, Tomekeeper.
It's Tomekeeper DM, which is actually is that Adam?
I mean, if it's on Twitch, I know at Devin's is Donmai.
Yeah, because I think Devin is Don Maya. Who Tomekeeper? Who have we got?
That's why it must be done. I mean, I can absolutely flavor a killing of Adrian's character to be ripping the hat off.
Yeah, look,
Should
I
the
mean,
time come.
I mean,
Beskar.
if the time comes for me to be decapitated, 100%, and then I mean, it could always become like Gambit's floating head version 2.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because, like, to be clear, when the hat achieves its final form of completely replacing Solomon, it has no intention of keeping him around.
I mean, it probably
Well,
still
they need
wants
the body.
hands.
Well, he needs the body for now.
What does for now mean?
Well, once it gets good enough at casting its own magic, because it's learning through him, right? And
Right.
its goal will be to create its own physical form.
Right.
Right now, it's just hijacked his, essentially. but it's annoying because he's got this like chattering old man in his head.
As
In
he's
his
getting
head.
smarter and smarter.
Yeah, well, the hat
it gets
is
more
more in control than Solomon. Let's
Yeah.
be clear.
Yeah.
So like when that we are talking about 80% of the time, you're really talking to the hat realistically, and Solomon is chatting with the hat because whatever, he's got a friend. That's fine. But the hat is like, this is fucking annoying.
Ready to
Hey, B, how's it going?
Hello.
So I am intrigued by the idea of playing identical twins.
I think that's great.
But
I
I do
love it.
have a concept of an Asmar barbarian as well, which would be flavor of, if you've seen the Critical Role like Calamity episodes, I am Bolo.
I have not.
I do not.
I've had people telling me I should watch it for so long.
It's epic, but it's sort of like I'm from the north. I don't know how I got here, but I'm not very good at accents, so I'm a little nervous about how long I can pull it off.
Honestly, it sounds great. So
Great thing is, you'll get better as you do it.
yeah, also that.
Yeah.
I did not want to do an accent of any sort or voice at all for my first character on stream, but I was just like, I just fuck it, and then you get used to it, and you still fuck it up now and then. Like I screwed up at least 3 times in Wednesday's game. I lost the voice at least 3 times, but you get more and more used to it.
What classes do we already have?
So
dungeon.
wizard and paladin.
Paladin, okay. So rogue and barbarian would both fit.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
It's
and
largely also do what you want to do.
and
as well.
also like
Yeah.
I have intentionally like I've set myself up as a caster class. I mean, technically I could pivot to something like a cleric. It's not actually the end of the world. I have specifically omitted the actual like what it is that I cast because I was gonna fill whatever gaps we need. I just know that I am going to be a caster of some sort.
You don't need a good party comp. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Not in the Deadliest Dungeon.
Has the Deadliest Dungeon ever had a reasonable party composition?
Kind of. Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, we'll make it work, right?
I mean, I can heal people at a minimum.
yes.
Okay.
So we don't.
A lot.
Outside
You
of that,
can get people up a lot.
someone should
yeah.
have dexterity, and then that's all we need.
Pretty much, honestly.
Yeah, like a rogue would be good, a barbarian would be totally
rogue-
fine, because we also have another person
Yeah.
that's...
But like,
The rogue
Ranger would
twins
also be good.
crack me up because we're going to be dragging people in like on a floor by floor basis. So whether or not the rest of the party notices that it's a different person,
you just
in the
alternate
party with
twins
them.
between floors.
That's what yeah, but I did want to also at the same time try and build them different so that the audience can tell, which
Yeah.
means that the group might be able to tell.
I think it'd be fun.
I think the idea of you having 2 different built characters that the like powers that be didn't realize were different people and
Right,
just
yeah,
brought them
like-
both in.
Which would fit in really
Yeah.
well because my idea for them of like how I sort them out in my mind to play them a bit different is the one that was born 1 minute earlier is like a total screw up, and so the younger one is always having to like rescue him and
Love
like
it.
fix his fuck up. So if this would be on brand if the older one got like dragged in because of some shit they pulled, and then the younger one is like, why does this keep happening?
I love that.
and it would
Welcome,
totally-
Brian, on Twitch.
Hello.
Sorry, go ahead.
Psychological damage. Yes, thank you. Yes.
That's right.
And it would totally be really funny if like neither of the DM sonas realized that you were 2 separate people, like at all.
Yeah.
And just through some like glitch in the matrix situation, you're just both there.
Yeah, just you both had a list, and you both brought somebody in from the list, and you just happened to both bring in that person.
All right. I think
I think that's great.
I'm gonna circle the twins then.
I really like it. Plus, I say you don't need a party comp. Dex-based character will be helpful.
Yeah.
yes,
Admittedly.
what is required is someone that can heal and someone that has dexterity. Outside
Yeah.
of that, nothing's required.
So
approximately
many
true.
skills are dex-based. Like, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Welcome,
Trap
welcome,
skills.
TK.
Trap skills.
Yeah, B said you might want some healing. It might be challenging, which I think is fair. And we won't have any demons that we can do deals with, so or devils or whichever.
No way, that's what you got me.
as far as we know.
Well, yeah, so in Avernus, when we realized, like, 20 minutes into the first episode that we had no healing, that's when Phineas had to do the deal with Beatus
Right.
to sell his soul for healing word.
Yeah, that's a little important in Avernus.
We realized that none of us had done it, and it was like, and so, like, Devin was like, well, I guess if you guys want to, like, adjust yourself, and I'm like, hang on, I have a theory here.
Hi, Brian. Today we are just doing like a true quote-unquote session 0 for Deadliest Dungeon Season 4, mostly chatting characters because we have our last two players joining us, Helen and hopefully Selena,
Yes.
soon.
We are missing 2, but hopefully they will be filtering in soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might change them from human to Asmar, because
Ooh.
I dig
I
it.
was
Yeah, that's
intrigued by
fun.
the Asmar, and I've just noticed that they have dark vision, and humans don't.
Yeah. Yep.
What is dark vision?
Gotta love dark vision.
Dark vision in Deadliest Dungeon is definitely an asset. Yeah.
It definitely is.
That's true.
I think I defaulted my guy to a dwarf because I just always play dwarves because I think dwarves are by far the best race, just in general of all fantasy. They're the coolest by far.
That's fair. I was looking at abilities and I was like, the dwarf though has what I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
And then I went, I shouldn't play another dwarf.
I
And
Please
then I was like,
don't
but what
be
if I did?
Please
just
don't be unkillable.
thematically, dwarves are the coolest. Like anyone who thinks otherwise is welcome to fight me. They're so cool. I love them conceptually. With that said, I'll probably talk to Tommy and Devin and say like, hey, what Amarian things do you have that you would like me to play?
Also that, yeah.
Maybe I'll just be a squeaky chair. Maybe that'll be my class.
Well, we haven't had a shallow skin dwarf on the channel.
What's
I
a
think.
shallow skin?
Seafaring dwarf.
Oh.
I
How does
see.
that even work?
Funky.
I'll
I'm
do it.
surprised that didn't happen for the Wednesday game.
I'll do
at
it.
all.
I think that's the boat we're on is
It's-
shallow skin.
That's because for once I chose a non-dwarf because I was going to be a giant instead, and then I chose to be the smallest giant there is.
Yeah, let's see. Shallow skins, they have the normal dark vision, they have the normal poison resistance, they get navigator's tools, or alternatively an
Which they
artisan,
don't.
you get a swim speed equal to 10
Okay.
feet greater than your normal speed.
Interesting.
And you have proficiency in firearms.
Oh boy.
Well, that won't be relevant, but good to know.
I mean, if we find a gun,
it might. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not gonna. What's it?
I would
We're not
lo-
gonna Doverick it again.
You're
but
you're missing the part where my hands are going to be guns.
Oh,
Listen,
you will be using magic guns rather than.
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
able to follow navigation charts.
Mind you-
I'm not gonna say it's not gonna come up.
Having a pistol handy for when my spell slots run out wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I mean, that's what
No.
Firebolt's for, is it not?
It is.
We haven't decided on what we are and aren't giving.
Either
you
way,
guys, and it's
shallow
like a
skin dwarf
battle.
sounds great. That'll probably be a thing because then it's a Marian thing and everything's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy Amarian class-wise, although I
guns.
might. Like I said, like caster-wise, I know that I'm a caster. I'm open to suggestions on
I think there is a subclass that you can make work fairly
the
well,
old pocket cannon.
Oh hell yeah.
which is the one where your spell focus is your mind or whatever, which would just be the hat.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
the hat would no longer need it is the master magical formulas within the mind. So your mind becomes your mental spellbook, which would just be the hat spellbook.
Okay, well,
That
or
sounds-
is the hat the caster and Solomon is the focus?
I honestly think that makes more sense.
Oh, man.
But yeah, you
that's
no longer
really
need
funny.
a physical
Okay.
spellbook, and you get to like learn some extra spells.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, what was the class called?
It is Menominist.
All right.
It's a wizard subclass,
Yeah,
right?
it's a wizard subclass.
What's that? Which one's that from? Straight Amaria or?
Yeah,
Maria,
Maria
yeah. I think I
2024.
looked
All
at
right.
it.
Cool. Yeah, maybe it'll be that.
Yeah.
I think that
sounds
would
fun.
work well, and then it's also incorporating.
Yeah.
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 That's cool.
There's also the new Artificer, because that book, the store picked it up earlier this week, so
Yeah,
that's
you were talking to me about that yesterday.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it looks
boy.
pretty good.
It would be really good, especially early level
Yeah,
for some stuff. It depends on, again, how cheesable our floor is, which I don't think it is, but you will prove me wrong immediately.
when you have a list of like 20 items you can create as an action,
It's
it's
insane.
pretty hard to not find a well, this kind of should make sense.
Yeah, it really isn't. Helen, I don't think I mentioned this directly to you, for season 4, we have some thoughts that are very not combat focused.
Okay.
Where like alternate win cons and stuff like that, so
Cool.
having some flexibility in your character and cheese may come in handy. So,
Okay.
yeah, Artificer.
And I think rogues are good for that.
Rogues are scum monkeys.
yeah.
Like,
Rogues can do some
Yeah.
finagly things.
well, it's just the fact that it learns so many skills comparatively to every other class.
Yeah. And
Just gives you
like,
good rolls across the board.
they're also they can be pretty unkillable once you get to like,
Oh, once you have uncanny dodge, it's
once you have uncanny dodge, you're
and
just
then
pretty.
evasion, it's really hard to kill a rogue.
Yeah, I'm in that area with the rogue I play in my home game, and I am so ready for uncanny dodge to be the most annoying thing physically possible.
Yeah.
And I need to figure out what subclass each of the brothers are.
Well,
like
so
having them-
in fairness, you may not need to because you don't usually need to choose that until level 3.
Yeah.
Are you
That is
that
true.
pessimistic?
No, it's going to be a
Sorry, I
mile
meant
away.
you don't necessarily need to choose it immediately. Not that you can't.
Yeah.
It's just you don't necessarily.
It'll
need
take a
to.
couple weeks. Not that they may or
couple
may not
weeks?
die before they reach.
Yeah.
A couple weeks, we're leveling up by floor, assumedly.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it would be a week for a floor.
Oh
You
no,
do level
by a
3.
couple weeks I mean like
Well,
10.
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah, so in
Bad at
fairness,
words.
like, yeah, it won't be 2 weeks. It'll be more than that. But like the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
floor will probably go fairly quickly. There's
The first floor is always the deadliest one.
Well, it
the
is.
scariest
We're
one.
making
Yeah.
it
it is.
reasonable.
Well, it's the nature of level 1 D&D.
It is.
Scaled to
Yeah.
being difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we're playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons this season, so you know.
Oh, we're going back to
No, we're
AD&D.
not. No, we
listen,
are-
I
we
have
are
my
gonna-
books at home. I'll bring them.
We are 100% doing that at some point, though.
I
for-
just started
love
learning
to.
2025.
Don't
No,
worry.
I think
It's
we'll
so
do
much
that.
worse.
I think we'll do that
Good.
as like a filmed season or
I
something.
think that'd be
at
a
some
fun
point.
like mini season.
I would love
like,
to play
like a
AD&D
mini series.
again.
It's gonna last like 5 or 6 hours, and then we're all just gonna be like, "Great, we haven't made it past level 1. Fuck everything."
AD&D EXP leveling, and then we'll see how we'll see how long it takes
100%.
until you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
done with
One,
this.
and what was it? Devin said, "Do it in Underkeep." Was it?
Was it?
Oh.
No, it was
Yeah,
it was
it'd be
the
silly.
God, what is it called?
It's
It's
is it
the-
Under Mountain that has like the giant? It's just a mega dungeon for like 50.
Yeah.
Devin, what was the dungeon you
Oh.
wanted to run that in?
Anyways,
If
Put
it's
it
what
in
I'm
chat.
thinking of, yeah.
so chat. So Beskar says the final win condition is survive the chat / him, which
Yeah,
think
That's
is-
always the one
I
condition.
think that's fair.
truly, especially
Uh,
for Solomon.
Brian over on Twitch was saying I should carry a pistol but leave it unloaded and cast a magic missile through it, which I think is great.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
that's
funny.
the
I like
Ranger
that.
subclass.
No.
But
But it's so
Yeah.
much funnier if it doesn't actually mechanically do anything. It's just.
Yeah.
It's just magic missile, but it looks like it's through a gun.
And hello, this is. I'm gonna say that's hello. This is C dot. I'm guessing that's C dot S33DOT.
Makes sense.
I mean that's a
Says
Pokemon,
a
right?
curse.
It is a Pokemon.
Cursed hat and a construct combo. I will not be a construct, although
Wanna
That
be a-
would be neat.
I would love to be, but I think it would make less sense for me to be a construct given what I'm doing with the hat.
Yeah,
'Cause
unless the hat built the
the
construct.
whole thing was the
to-
hat was to like augment my squishy physical form, and as a construct that wouldn't make as much sense. But
For Richter, has anybody chosen Artificer?
not
No.
yet, not in this
No,
game.
I mean we
But
got
if
the
we end
rules.
up with a construct Artificer, that will also be a thorn in my side, and I think that's funny.
fair enough.
So we'll talk to Selena once she gets here.
Well, at
about
level 6,
ideas.
when the hat completely takes over, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Start rebuilding
if
you
I
from
didn't
the
already
inside.
kind of hard decide that I wanted to of inflict summon steed or find steed onto these
I'm
dungeons.
so not looking forward to having a horse appear in my dungeon.
I'm sorry, you think my steed is going to be a horse?
You said it was going to be a giant Shetland pony?
Let me.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Shetland pony is the current front runner from the chat of like what they
You
want
could
it to be.
also, you could also
But
every time you summon it, leave it up to chat
Yeah.
to decide what it is,
There you
which
go.
is a
Yeah.
terrible idea.
so, well, we can always also look at what is the legal requirements for find steed, and then see what we have within that, because
Legal.
it probably doesn't have to be a horse.
No,
No,
I'm sure it
Find
probably
doesn't.
steed
not.
probably does not define it.
Well,
horse.
I'm confident that it doesn't, because I think you can summon like spiders and shit.
That's fair, but there
makes sense.
are Phantom Steed does specifically say horse-like creature,
Okay.
which led to some true abominations
Oh,
that I've had to make. Where I
no.
went, well, what if we just gave it a horse head?
Yeah, like
What else can we
where
do?
does horse-like end? Like, is it the
Yeah.
number of legs, or is it
Well,
the like
I
body
don't
proportions?
think so, because my first thought was a horse with 8 legs as your horse-like creature.
Right.
And a centaur definitely fits.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So-
yeah.
Just get a strond beast, but make it like a horse.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, horse-like does not say how big it needs to be.
Yeah, a giant tardigrade. Hell yes.
Yeah. Well, okay. It is a large rideable animal, so you have a lot to work with.
That's a very
Anything is
broad
rideable when it
range of-
becomes
I
size
can
large.
I can
That's
ride Cthulhu.
terrible. Out of that's really bad.
And then eventually the subclass lets
Which
you.
party member's going to be turned into his mount depends on how much inspiration you give them, I guess.
C-Dot said, you should, and this is a great idea, you should make a list of a few options and then roll a die to select.
Roll for it.
Ooh,
Yeah, I like
yes.
that.
I think
And
that's a
like,
great idea.
we could get chat to help make the list so that it's
So
like
that some of them
So-
are.
some of them are
Yeah.
insane.
I mean, okay, so Shetland pony already on the list.
Riding a
but
turtle is a good one.
I like
Turtle?
the
Yeah.
turtle. Oh yes.
I
No,
like-
I have to kill a turtle.
Well, it just means he's got plot armor while he's riding the turtle.
He's
Well,
not.
you
He's
can
not
kill
planning on
me.
riding the steed.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to kill
Oh,
the.
we'll see if I have room to ride the steed.
You're
I'm
planning
assuming
on.
I do not have much room to use a steed
It depends on
in
the
these
floor.
dungeons.
It
But
depends on the floor.
I,
turtle's a good one.
yeah, turtle's good. I think that Cthulhu's right up there on the list.
Oh.
You just have to come up with a
Yeah.
stat block for an elder god, but I
Well,
mean,
they will use the same
Cthulhu,
block.
like
They just
a
look
giant
alike.
octopus
Stupid.
stat block. It just looks like Cthulhu.
yeah.
Because I'm not giving you Cthulhu as a
apparently
steed.
it comes with a stat block.
It
but-
does come with the step. I do have a Yogg Salgoth mini at home, I'm pretty sure.
Oh hell
enough.
yes.
So I'll just have to paint that up, and that is just a fleshy abomination.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I
Al-
love that.
Alternatively, you can
How-
just
ugh.
summon previous characters that have died in Deadliest Dungeon to be your mount.
Just zombies.
I will see if I can ride Jowdrad as a wolf mount. I'll talk to Adam and see how upset he gets with me.
But anytime you're gonna summon Gambit, it has to actually be Cray.
mean-
Oh, this again.
I'm just gonna summon Crab. I don't know who this Gambit
Yeah, you're
fellow
right.
is.
Who am I even talking about? Jeez.
Wild magic, but it's wild steed list. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
At
I
least
like
the
it.
turtle has a shield. Yes, but it has a preset stat block. So
Yes, its AC will be probably 12
oh,
for
good.
most of it.
So during first level, I might be get out okay.
Oh, no, I don't
No,
get it until
it-
like level 3 to begin
Oh,
with.
Yeah.
it's so doomed.
Devin says,
So doomed.
Devin
Yeah.
says, Adrian, I'll create an Amarian beast that fits your exact desire, and then you can argue it's canon into lore.
I mean,
Are you suggesting I've done this in the past, Devin? Yeah. Welcome to my little pony
horror
horde.
dungeon. Don't give me ideas.
Or 6. Yeah, so it sounds like you've got some ideas.
Yeah, I love. If you give them different subclasses, I'm going to crack up. It's also going to be a nightmare to keep track of.
All
that's
the-
a
all the
Helen
better.
problem, not a you
Yeah.
problem.
That's true. It's not a me problem until I accidentally make a challenge where one of the subclasses just destroys it.
Good.
I mean,
good,
Oh,
good.
wonderful.
That's a rite of passage, though. I feel like season 1, Deadliest, we just had an entire challenge that was stopped because we ritually cast Nistel's magical aura and turned Dovik into a construct. And then Kyle looked at it and went, huh. all my stuff cares about humanoids. Yeah, you
Yes.
just walk there and you grab the MacGuffin.
And you leave. Oh, great. That's awesome.
So,
Dead character cameos are hilarious. We have plans, CDOT. Don't you worry. We have.
Yes, we actually do.
Well, they're not dead per se, but we have previous character cameo ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
They're in Chump's change.
We've
don't
cleared
worry
it.
about it.
Yeah, we've cleared it with at least a couple of people that. And to be clear, none of the players know anything about what the cameos are going to be. We've just
No.
been talking to people about like, hey, are you cool to like come back and do a thing?
As DMs, we've chatted with them and made sure like there's a way to make
Yeah.
it cool because Keymaster does not want to die. So we'll make sure
Yes.
that Keymaster does not die for Tommy's
boy.
sake.
well, he can die as long as it's not the real Keymaster.
Exactly.
There is no challenge that can't be solved with a cloud rune. That is so true.
I'm so mad about Cloud
That-
Rune.
Listen, I'm
Fucking cloud rune.
That goddamn. Yeah, never
not
again.
playing a moon at this time.
Thank
Oh, okay.
God, you're just throwing
you're
a
gonna
horse
die.
at me.
You're actually gonna die.
Yeah, I'm building a character that you just look at and go, in a fight, this person has to die first, so I am
Yeah.
probably going to be relegated to the most deaths.
You're
By
gonna
the virtue of I pick everyone else up before
because
they die.
if you don't go down, nobody else goes down. So sorry.
you're gonna feel what it's like to
big
actually
target.
play Deadliest Dungeon.
Also, sorry, Bezkar. I know
So-
it sucks.
I mean, I think what needs to happen is during the episode that Tommy comes in as his guest, we just all become honorary keymasters, and then you can get all the keymaster kills.
Good. Perfect.
How are we actually counting up the deaths this time?
So,
Sounds like there might be more.
We have some thoughts. So, the way that the temporary deaths are going to work, it is a certain limit per floor before you get fully axed. And then
Okay.
between floors, it's soft resets. So,
Okay.
switching from like floor 1 to floor 2, we were thinking that you basically get one death penalty knocked off of you when you switch floors. So if you've died only once, you go into the second floor, no penalties.
Fully, okay.
If you've died twice, you keep one, but you go into the next floor still somewhat refreshed. As for what the limit is per floor of how many times you can die, that we're thinking is either floor dependent or we're gonna roll for it, and you guys are just not gonna know.
I think it should be
I think it should.
both. I think it should be
I was thinking it's like how big the floor is determines the
plus
dice
a
you roll
D4.
plus 2.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't want one. That should not be.
No, but
one would
like
be bad.
three.
But like if it's like, okay, so nominally this should be like 4 would be good on this floor, so we'll do 2 plus a D4 or something.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
or 1 plus a
something
D4 or
similar.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like reasonable with a bit of randomness, but it will our theme for the season makes it so that the floors are going to fluctuate heavily in size.
Cool.
Not heavily, but like a fair amount.
I also don't think you should tell us how many.
Oh, we're
we
not
get.
telling you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Spade and I think, fully just agreed on we're not telling you, and we're just rolling. Maybe we'll use the dice cam so the
Yes.
audience knows.
I did not have
And-
one ready for the Wednesday game because I just forgot, but there will be a DM dice cam.
Yes. So it'll be very, very exciting. I'm not even sure how many hints we're going to give you as to how close you're getting to
No, you shouldn't
permadeath.
tell us at all. It should just be like, oh, that was your last one. Sorry, get the fuck out.
Get out of my table.
Go get your other character sheet.
You have backups, right?
Well,
Right?
I don't.
I mean,
but
Helen sounds like she
Everyone, you have
does.
backup characters, right? That's fine.
I don't currently, but I will before we start the first session.
Everybody, not saying it's going to guaranteed we're going to kill you that much. Probably have a backup character.
Yeah, so
It's
for
Deadliest
anyone
Dungeon.
who doesn't know the mechanics of Deadliest Dungeon, we're going to die some amount of times and come back as our current character with some detriment.
Yeah.
If we die too many times, that character will be gone and we'll come back as a new character.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're doing the multi-verse thing for
Fair enough.
full permadeath.
Fair
I think
enough.
we might just be like, you're dead. We're plucking a new character out of wherever and dropping you back in.
That is totally fine.
I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna level 1 you.
Just
Sorry.
come on.
You can be level
I'm just
1.
gonna come back as a level 1. Screw all of you.
I mean, listen,
time.
you can just come back as a terrible character with ones and all of their stats to make it level 1.
Don't give him more ideas.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll point by my first character, and then
And
I'll
then
roll
D20
for the rest.
for the rest.
Or you point by the character and then you roll for like less points every time you come back. You roll to subtract points from your point by until you're
There's something here.
Can we get a variable point of like you roll like a d10, odds it's like increased, negatives it's decreased? So who knows?
Well, why don't we just do point by, but instead of starting with like, because it's 27 by
27.
default, why don't we just do like, I don't know, 20 plus D10 or D12 or something?
Sure.
If you want to
Like those-
handicap your future characters, feel free.
No, let's do it for the
It is
level 1
not what I'm
characters.
requiring from the player.
Let's just do it for this character right now.
I'm torn because I love role-playing characters that have like significant handicap
Oh, it's so fun.
detriments.
This is also Deadliest
But
Dungeon.
it's Deadliest Dungeon, so yeah.
It is going to be, yeah.
No, we should just stick
You
to
already have
properly
a
created
6-strength
characters.
giant, a 4-strength giant, technically.
Yeah.
He is 6 strength.
It's
I
6
have
after
5
modifiers.
charisma and 7 strength. Thank you very much.
I also have 6 strength. So, like, we have that game
Yeah,
already.
no,
I don't know
I
if
agree.
we need the...
Okay, so let us know before the first session whether you want us to create similar characters or just like, do you just
Yeah.
want us to create
It's
straight
something
up
I'll
new
chat
characters?
with Spade about.
I mean,
maybe once she gets here.
If she gets here, we
even.
can talk about it. Yeah, like because
but-
I'm fine either way. I just
Multiverse is cool, but I don't think we're going to kill you enough that it'll get confusing to
okay.
necessitate
Then we'll
bringing
just
back
we'll
the
just
same
create
character.
new characters then.
If you're really, really into your character and you want to go, hey, this is their brother, Blorbus, who has the same class.
No.
Sure.
Maybe they
I-
start as quadruplets.
We just keep bringing in more rogues.
One of them's
Nobody
randomly,
notices.
one of them's randomly going to be a fighter that's dex based that no one really realizes.
Right.
You know,
I
it's a
would
ranger.
love that.
That is actually
would,
great.
That would be really funny.
What do we got here? We got yeah. So having a hobgoblin rogue named Grand Key or Key Grandmaster is great.
Oh,
We do.
You guys should put that in as an NPC that we can just
where's
like
my document?
instantly kill. Like not even put up a fight, just
Where's
instantly
the
kill.
message? Is it on
Canonically,
Twitch
there
or
is the
YouTube?
Master of Keys, who is a Nilbog.
Oh, okay.
Now he is
Oh, there it is.
quote unquote the friends of. If I think how we left him off, we were
Well,
on
he's
good
friends
terms
with you,
with
not this,
Dobrik, but not with this new party.
Yeah.
But he is also a Nilbog, and they are terrifying.
Beat him up. But
We
think of,
wish we could.
think of this: if we were fighting a Nilbog called the Master of Keys, no, actually, Beskar would want that guy to kill us all.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No. Listen, we made peace with the Master of Keys because he was going to kill us all.
Yeah, fair enough. And then we had some more chat about Devin. How are the chances? But that's for Devin. He answered that. New Armaria Book Half Dryad. Yeah. Yeah. So a couple things. When we do die, we are going to leave. We are going to leave the table for some
I
period.
believe so.
So the way that it works, are we sticking with D4?
Yes, as far as I'm concerned, yes. I'm pretty sure we discussed that and we're like, yeah, it's a great system.
Okay.
We're keeping it.
When we die, we will be rolling a D4 that could conceivably change. But we're going to roll a D4.
Potentially D4 plus 1? maybe?
Something, yeah.
Something.
I think D4 is too kind. I think it needs to be.
I only ever roll a 4. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so when we die normally, we will roll a D4. I like plus 1. We'll roll a D4, and
Just so we can bounce back immediately.
we will leave the table for that many rounds of combat. If combat ends, we'll just kind of like come back. It's fine. But we'll leave the table for that many combat rounds. And then once that goes through, we will come back.
Yep.
When we die permanently, we'll figure that
We'll
out.
figure
I don't
out.
know.
That's when we
It
pull the
just-
skeletons out.
Yeah.
We put a tombstone in the backdrop of each person.
Oh, for sure, we'll do
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I mean, like when we perma-die in terms of like leaving the table.
Mechanically,
Like,
and leaving
do
the
you
table.
leave for the rest of the fight? At least, obviously. Like
Yeah.
you can't come back
Probably-
mid-fight.
Probably the. Is it too
Possibly
mean
the
to say the
floor.
floor?
I mean, I think the floor.
I'm thinking about like
And making everybody
in-world
else's man
lore-wise,
down.
mechanically how it's
Yeah.
working.
The only main problem with
It's
that
the floor.
is by having gone for the floor and then having a 3-party party go through that floor, does that just
Don't die then.
Just wait,
Just
wait,
yeah,
wait.
get good.
Get good.
I
Don't
just
die.
you
Do
get
better.
snowballs real quick, real fast.
I'm
We can
sorry.
get the other twin.
I'm sorry. Can someone remind me the name of this game?
Yes. In the name of having it continue episodes to the next floor.
No, we just come back all level
We
1.
can-
We'll respec the next floor for
Yeah,
level 1.
we can just
New
start
party.
it. We can just start a new season. Like, just don't fucking die that many times.
Yeah.
Don't be
Easy
stupid.
breezy.
I will honestly say, like, as long you're probably gonna be pretty okay if you don't do the same thing over and over again and just keep dying.
Except me. Beskar's gonna make sure
Beskar's
I
gonna
die.
kill you,
Yeah.
but like that's
But that's
different.
fine.
That's
Just-
separate.
You don't need me. It's fine.
Save the
That's
soul
fair.
for the banshee.
Who needs magic?
No secrets.
Pages are a lot nicer in this edition of the game
Do we
now.
have a mod in Twitch chat?
I noticed. So my stance on the Stream Boo thing is just to gift them a sub, but other people are like, nah, you should ban them. I don't.
No,
I'm
that's
still-
funnier.
I'm still not a mod. I don't think on.
I'm not a
Twitch,
mod
so-
either, unfortunately.
No, we need Devin. Go over to Twitch and ban that guy, or give him a sub.
Also, Devin, don't bring up the levels of exhaustion on death again. We've been through this.
A level of exhaustion on
liked
death?
that. So you're not telling us what the penalty is until
We're
we
not
actually
telling you
suffer
what
it,
the
right?
no, we're not. We're still between rolling and some other ideas
That's
and some
fine.
stuff we have.
No, that's all good.
The thing about using exhaustion that we figured out, this is just a little behind the scenes for you guys, is if we use 2025 exhaustion rules, it's hard to differentiate that from actual
Yeah, that's fair.
exhaustion
That's
in
fair.
game. If we use the 2014 exhaustion rules, they're really harsh.
They're punishing, yeah.
Like you get to like 4 or 5 exhaustion,
Yeah,
you
And
are
you're dead no matter
unplayable.
what. Yeah.
You can't
Well, I
move
mean-
at 5 exhaustion
Yeah.
at all.
So,
Unless you got a steed.
Unless you have
2024 exhaustion is more impactful immediately.
Yes,
But like also when you had like 3 -6 to all of your dice rolls,
it's pretty rough.
you're not making a dice roll for most of them.
You're right, but also
Yeah.
it's all pretty punishing.
Plus, if
but
you get
it's-
exhaustion in the dungeon, that's your own fault, and
Yeah.
now you're dealing with it. So,
I'm gonna sleep in full plate and never take a long rest, so I'm good.
bold of you to assume we'll let you have a long rest, but
Yeah,
yes.
wow.
In the waiting room. Don't sleep in your armor in the waiting room.
No, I'm definitely going to. I don't even have armor. I'm just going
Yeah.
to. You know how people like visualize the win? I'm gonna visualize the loss. I'm gonna be like, think plate armor, think plate armor, think plate armor.
Okay,
Don't
Beskar,
worry.
I actually
Yeah.
every time a player dies, the party does a shot. Dies, not.
No. That's temporarily.
Unfortunately.
Well, then it's only like one
Unfortunately,
shot.
most of us drive.
Well,
And also Twitch wouldn't like that.
that's
probably.
the bigger problem. We could work around the not driving
they
part.
care.
There's ways we
There's
could work
bedrooms
around it.
here.
Well, we wouldn't do it every stream, but like we could do that as a special
There could
stream
be
and
a
like
special
do a
full-
pizza
like-
party afterwards and like hang out for a while. We could make that work. Twitch does not allow. Twitch is okay with drinking on stream. They are not okay with any drinking games on stream.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know
Basically
that.
anything under the encourage excessive consummation
Yes.
of alcohol
Yeah.
is.
You're okay if you're drinking a beer or whatever, but anything that's like gamifying drinking, you will get banned for. So, unfortunately, we cannot do that.
Darn, I really like that idea actually. Who said it had to be alcohol? Soy sauce.
So,
Vinegar shots.
I mean, there
hot
are
sauce.
options. Lemon juice, I think, would probably be the safest option.
That fits with the Deadliest Dungeon's whole vibe.
So
It's
I,
a random shot
well,
of random liquid.
So I actually
find
pitched
it.
that one of the things you should have to do when you died was to like grab a lemon wedge and like
Yeah,
chomp
yeah,
it.
we were talking about that. Or like really sour candies and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we started with sour candies, and then I was like, if anybody cares about like sugar or whatever, we could just do like lemons. But yeah, like I think that's a great idea.
I think that's really funny. There are
We could
many
do
very
tortilla slap when you die.
there are so many liquids that are a punishment to drink that aren't alcoholic. And
That is true.
that is so true.
That is very true.
We're Worcestershire sauce, and you have to pronounce it every time.
But differently.
But
every time.
differently.
Yeah, no, we could. I don't.
We'll
I
have some
think
fun stuff.
some
popping
sort
in.
of a like actual like I have to do something, but it needs to be reasonably tame.
The lemon
Reasonably
wedge
tame,
is
but
so
still
easy
Lemon
and
wedge, I
so
think, is good.
fun.
Yeah. as long as
Yeah.
nobody's allergic to citrus.
I don't think
Go ahead.
so.
I was like, yeah, no, it has to be like tame, but also still kind of punishing. It's
Yeah.
like a very narrow window that would be looking for if you were to do it.
Yeah, like I think lemon wedges is a sweet spot.
Spicy
It's not gonna
food,
hurt
like,
you. It's gonna be
Makes
yeah.
it very annoying to talk afterwards.
C-Dot
Yeah.
says Kool-Aid versus pickle juice. It's all like colored and in the middle, so you pick which one you're taking and you don't know which one it is.
That's not bad.
I like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, the do-it-to-yourself aspect of things like that is always
It's
like,
so fun.
I do like the randomization that it's Russian roulette with terrible drinks.
Spicy something isn't a bad idea.
Yep.
The only problem with food in general on stream is it's very obnoxious to listen.
Yeah, but like a shot
well,
of liquid is not an.
But there are ways around this.
Yeah.
Well, the way is we're leaving the table because we're dead, so we cut our mic.
That's true. We cut the mic, then you do
drink
it,
You have
then
full
you-
go to the
reaction and then
punishment
leave.
can.
Well, it's just the last thing you do before you leave the table.
We could do that. That
Yeah.
would work. Yeah.
Beskar, that's so mean.
What the best
So
say?
Carolina Reaper, no.
I know you're not being serious. I love the thought.
I would be personally, I'd be cool up to something fairly aggressive, but I think most people would tap out at like jalapeno. So
Yeah, I mean, like you
I'm
could do
not
like.
tapping out at jalapeno, but I'm
you can
tapping
scale
out
it per
pretty
person.
close after jalapeno.
yeah.
I mean, like wasabi's a decent top end because like wasabi with nothing to cut
wasabi
with
will
is.
be bad.
Yeah.
Like a straight glob of wasabi is
Yeah.
bad.
Like for me, if something has too much
Oh.
pepper on it, I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on whether you're talking about eating the entire pepper or just a piece
Like
of it.
it's just
'Cause,
a
like,
decent bite, I would assume is all
See,
that
that's
is
exactly what
required.
I was thinking of. Sorry, the mixed jelly bean
Jelly
flavors.
bean
Like it's
flavors.
the
Yeah.
every flavor jelly beans, like that,
Yeah.
but like with like shots of drinks, basically. Like you pick whether it's
Drinks has the distinct benefit of being incredibly quick and easy.
yeah,
Yes,
not
it's-
a mic issue either.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
chug it, make a terrible face. and
Kool-Aid
then
versus pickle juice isn't bad.
And it's a
The
lot easier
problem
to
is
mask
that-
them and make them look similar
Yeah.
than
Yes.
food.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not a player, so it's a non-issue. I like pickle juice.
Well,
So
It's not that punishing.
I don't think I've drank straight pickle juice because I always just assumed it's just a vinegary mess.
So
I
My
would not
middle
enjoy it.
school
I don't
band
think-
had a tradition of drinking pickle juice.
yeah, I don't think that it necessarily matters that much whether you are cool with pickle juice. Like I wouldn't be revolted by pickle juice or anything.
No.
Yeah, it's just
It's not
something-
something.
it would be
It's just
Well, it's more like, what am I getting? Am I getting something sweet and tasty, or am I getting something like very
Sour.
much the opposite? Maybe even
If
still
so-
tasty, but not sweet.
It would be fun if we do like
unknown.
a out of 10, 4 or like 2 are Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
6 are pickle juice, and
Oh,
then
she's
the
going.
and then the other 2 are straight
Worse.
lemon juice.
Ooh.
So you're like, there's like 2 good, 6 like okay, and then
Hey.
there's a chance you get a shot of just straight lemon.
I was already not okay with the pickle juice though.
yeah.
Former finicky eater, recovering, but it's a lifelong journey.
Yeah. No.
We'll
This
but-
save
is a
you a
step on that
Kool-Aid.
journey.
We'll save you a Kool-Aid.
I mean, one of the worst ways to make food
also,
taste.
also keep in mind, any of this can be optional. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just for fun. It's
Yeah.
just fun stuff. But okay,
I mean, we could also just straight up just do. There's shots of pickle juice and lemon juice, and it's up to you. But if you die, you have to take one. Like you don't have to, but
I think it'd be a fun option. You get to make funny
back with-
faces on
yeah.
stream.
I'd do it.
Totally.
I mean, we did the Hot Ones challenge on Diced Pixels just for the shits and giggles because we thought it'd be fun. But then I had to go the extra step because it wasn't spicy enough, and I hadn't really reacted very much, so I had to go for the big one.
Have you seen the really spicy chip, like the single chip?
Yeah,
like, it's on-
I've eaten one of those.
You eaten one of
They're
those?
fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong. They're incredibly fucking spicy, but like whatever.
That was fine.
It's not gonna kill you.
Yes,
the-
see, we have the same brain cell.
The hottest thing that I've ever eaten is the true Da Bomb sauce that they use in Hot Ones. Not the fake
Oh.
one that you get if you order the home kit, but the real one.
Oh wow.
It's Da Bomb Beyond Insanity, and it's made from jalapenos, but they extract the capsaicin from it. So it's basically just pure
pure.
capsaicin.
So it's jalapeno by technicality.
Exactly, yeah. And it is so much hotter than anything else. It also tastes like fucking bleach. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
I imagine.
That's horrible. Any of the other, like even the Apollo Last Dab that they're like, it's the hottest sauce. It's fine. I mean, I'll eat the 7 and 8 versions on wings just for funsies.
We've led
So
such different lives.
Most spices don't really bother me, but the bomb beyond insanity. If you really want to punish yourself after death, I'll bring in the bottle and we can.
How much
I feel like
inspiration
that
do I
ends
need?
the stream.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
much do you get for?
I power through it.
Yeah, how much do you get for consuming the?
That
so-
ends the stream for anybody other than you.
Okay.
So that's like a.
I'm quite bribable, so.
I'm not.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll bring in some hot sauces, and that can be. We'll do different ones throughout the series, and it'll
Yeah.
all be optional. Nobody will be
Yeah.
forced to do anything, but we'll bring in different like options, and one day we'll do hot sauces.
What, there could be like I'm thinking of a specific floor that hot sauce would be like super thematic on.
Oh,
that we
yeah,
could do.
yeah.
And like normally we do like the lemon juice or sour stuff. Or
One
like,
day we'll just do a
whatever.
nice fruit tray.
Yeah, we'll just have a fruit tray. It'll be fun. It'll be pleasant. We'll get like a really sour pineapple so that people still suffer.
Yeah, oh yeah, we don't like the nice things.
We can't have all nice things. It's Deadliest Dungeon.
Yeah, no, I think we should do optional, but some sort of like actually legitimate punishment for
Yeah.
dying. I think
No,
that's
that'd
fun.
be fun. That'd
I
be
think that's just
silly.
fun. And for the hot sauce, when we do it, we'll start
We'll start
like
light.
we'll start medium, so it's
Yeah.
punishing,
Pleasant.
but medium. And then every subsequent time you die, you have to go up.
Best card, that incentive is terrifying.
So they have to do shots for the number. DMs have to do a shots for the number of party members, or
Survive
remaining
or
revive
remaining
tokens.
revives?
I like it.
I don't.
I like it.
Per person? Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know what there hasn't been enough on Deadliest Dungeon? DM suffering.
Not
We
That's
did a
not the
little bit of
point.
Devin
I
suffering.
signed
Hey,
up
somebody
for.
want to ban that person on YouTube?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to do that one.
I need to get mod privileges.
Yeah,
on
we need
stuff,
to sort
yeah.
that stuff out.
Yeah. But on the subject of changing or not changing mechanics,
Boy,
inspiration.
she changed the stomach fast when DM punishment came up. Sorry, you were saying.
Inspiration. I think you'll want to hear this one. We're probably not making that many adjustments to the current inspiration system.
Cool.
We like the list. We like the costs. We might change wording on some of them just to make it more clear what they do and more clear the effects. But
Cool.
otherwise, it's pretty good. And we like the one use per turn situation as well. So
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna just keep it simple. Keep it functional.
That one's not broke.
That one's not broke. That one works fantastically. Short rest limit per floor is another thing that we're in discussion about.
Wait, the last one was 2?
I think so.
But if some of the floors are longer,
If some of the
that'd be
floors are
nice.
longer or some of the floors are shorter, it's probably going to be similar in fluctuation. Probably not rolling for it like with the revives, but just it'll change. But that's one I think we'll let you know.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of
Rather
those.
than, or we'll have set.
You don't have to let us know. You can just be like, no, you don't have no more left, actually.
There can also be in the design of the floor spaces where it's kind of obvious, quote unquote, that this is you can short rest here if you choose to. If you don't choose to, you're gonna have to wait it out for
Flashing neon signs.
circle
here,
on the floor
rest
that's just
here.
safe with an arrow pointing at it.
I would not trust that.
I know. And then
Well,
you
it
choose
depends on
not
how
to.
we
You can
open
choose
it
not
up.
to take your rest.
Yeah.
If it opened up as a game show, you're like, okay, so now it's a coin toss of they want the show to continue or they're trying to screw with us.
Yeah.
The mind games. Oh, the mind games.
Oh, it's delightful.
I briefly considered playing just the most gullible player imaginable and just be like, oh, it says this is a good thing. Let's go in here. But I thought that would be a really bad idea.
Yeah, it's the balance of because Deadliest Dungeon has that metagame aspect of I know this is going to be bad, but would my character do that? But also would
Yeah.
it screw everything over if my character did
Yeah, I
that?
mean,
yeah.
It's also always that one thing of from the meta-ness perspective, a lot of it is announced of hey, this is at the top, all the people here know that you're in a hellish location.
Yeah.
Right, because
True.
someone is telling us that, right? Whether it's the
Whether it's
dueling
the
mages, whether it's
DM Soda pops in
Tharius.
and is haha.
Yeah. So
We
at least
start on edge.
everyone understands that oh no, what we're going into is supposed to be hellish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well,
As a-
I think we were pretty clear with everybody for this season of Deadliest Dungeon was like, this is going to be a slog.
well, no, but also like I was more meaning the characters.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because
Like the characters kind of understand this is a bad situation and we
Yeah.
need to be careful.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Also, Richter, you are right on the money. The suffering is them not dying. God.
No,
yeah,
well,
but like season
also it's
2,
funny.
Devin had some moments where he just didn't enjoy what was happening, and that's what I want from my DM.
the suffering is actually the secret water balloons that we bring in and throw at the DM when we finish a floor.
That's definitely suffering for us and not for you, the person who has to deal with the tech not getting wet.
Well, I'm actually way less concerned about the tech than all of the expensive D&D books behind the DM.
A lot of them are in rap.
Yeah.
It's
Not all of
true.
them.
They'll be okay.
We just have one suspended directly above a balloon.
yeah, a balloon, just like menacingly in frame.
Yeah, sort of Damocles style. I like it.
Anyone who survived gets to throw a dart. And then
At the DM?
Oops, I missed.
We need protective goggles if we're doing that. I don't trust you guys.
No. We could definitely rig something up. So, not that, obviously, but like.
But like a funny, like.
We could do something for the DMs to.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to be like an actual like punishment or anything, but like just even like a sign that like we can put up behind the DM that's like can't kill shit.
we have
like a shame sign.
We
I
could
like
have
that.
an occurring shame of the DM that has killed the least amount of people
Gets the
has
shame
a cone of
sign?
shame thing
Oh,
or whatever.
no.
Yeah.
No, it'll be me. I have a perpetual curse.
Yeah, no, I like the idea of shaming the DM for not being deadly enough.
The shame
Yeah.
cone is super funny.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Well, we'll find a appropriately humiliating thing.
So-
We'll do something.
Where my brain just went is, shame cone doesn't work. I have a giant hat on. And then my brain went cone. Oh, it's like the shame cone for cats.
Yeah.
Like it's a red. You just shame cone the DM.
Yeah, and you have to like peek over it to see your screen. It'll be super annoying.
It would completely ruin your audio, but still, yes.
No, the mic's inside.
Oh,
You're good. Yeah, you just clip it in,
Still
point it down.
ruins the audio.
Oh yeah, the mic clipped to the edge of the shame cone would add to the whole
You wouldn't be able to
image.
see the DM.
You just get
You can-
DM forehead and that's it.
You can come back on stream when you kill someone, damn it.
Oh my god.
So I think we should do, because there's a bunch of people that have filtered in, I'm going to do just a really quick recap of sort of the highlight of my character. You guys are welcome to do the same. So I'm going to be playing a character. It's going to be a wizard. We're still dialing in the specifics of it, but it's going to be a wizard named Solomon. He started experimenting with his hat several years ago. With some memory charms at first. They worked really well. He decided to start doing some like thinking charms, some sentient level stuff, and that went great for the hat. And it has slowly been fusing itself into his brain and taking him over. So he has sort of a thinking hat. It has no mechanical benefits. It's just that he is slowly being eaten conceptually from the inside by his hat. So that is why he's going to... I say all of this not having actually finished my hat. So I need to finish a hat before next week. But assuming we're starting
We're
next
not
week.
starting next week. Spade's not available.
I
We're
have
starting
so much more time.
We're starting hopefully the week after.
I
but there
have
may
so much more time.
The problem with the week after is there may be things going on in the studio, so it may be the week after that. We are hoping to start mid-December, preferably.
Oh, I have so much time. Okay, cool.
Yes, but also as a person who also crafts, you say that, and then it's going to be the 2
Yeah.
days before, and you're going to be like, "Fuck, I need to make my hat."
Well, so
Yeah,
the thing is,
not let yourself know
the
that.
thing is, the actual
I've done
like
that every time.
the shell of the hat is not a problem. I will most likely just be ordering one. It's the if I want it to talk, which I'm still debating, but I think I want the hat to be able to talk.
With like a
But
voice
that could be-
modulator or like a mouth mechanically built in.
No, I'm not gonna do animatronics. That's too much. But it's just
I
gonna.
was really hoping for the puppet, just like a little servo bip, 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 bip situation.
Well,
Or just a hole in the back that you have to stick your hand
well, so okay, so
Have Tommy stand behind you. And
All right, I'll see if I can make it fucking
Have a
animatronic.
microphone for someone that's not in the room just to say stuff as you whenever they want.
No, the hat's gonna be
The
sentient.
hat's gonna saying. The hat's gonna
have
be
someone
saying
playing
stuff.
No. The hat's gonna be listening and reporting to GPT, which is gonna inform it what to say.
I am bitter about the GPT part, but that's okay.
I mean,
deal
hey,
with
if
it.
there's one thing GPT's good for,
It's saying stupid shit.
Yeah, right. Like, come on,
Inane conversation.
come on.
Literally
I think
wheelhouse.
ChatGPT could play a hat.
Just starting
that
the
has
new
a
year will
body.
give everyone
Right,
enough
like,
time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Theoretically, we could start in the new year, but it's something we want to get moving on, I think. Honestly, personally, Beskar, Spade and I are losing our minds trying to keep the theme a secret until the first episode.
I see.
And it's killing us.
So
I want to talk about it so bad.
So yeah, I mean, waiting until the new year would be an option.
Yeah.
Definitely. Originally we wanted to start as quickly as possible because the thing we're fighting with is we are going to be live every Sunday between going forward, like during this time slot. We're going to rapidly start running out of things to do if we're not doing Deadliest Dungeon.
I mean, I could just keep running Dread, or like start running Dread, or like little mini kill
There
people games.
are options, but unless there's a specific reason to wait until the new year, we shouldn't. We should
shouldn't,
do it
yeah.
as soon
we
as we
should.
can.
We'll see, but
Class-wise, I nominally wizard. We talked about a nomologist wizard, which is a Nomarian class. I am open to other options, though. The only thing that I distinctly, which actually the nomologist has sort of like a pact with their focus too, to an extent.
Well, like the pact is them.
It's
in
very,
their mind,
very
which would
vaguely
be-
warlocky in that regard. Except it's not like an external locus; it's internal.
Living lexicon, is
Yeah.
what you would get at level 3.
So I think that's probably what I'll go with. But like, I'm not absolutely married to it. If people want to, especially on the Discord, if people want to shoot ideas at me, feel free. I just know that I'm going to be a caster. I don't even know for sure yet if I'm going to specialize in pure battle magic or if I'm going to throw more utility in there. It depends on. A big part of it depends on what Selena's doing.
I feel like the hat needs
Yes.
utility because the hat doesn't have arms.
Well, the hat doesn't do anything. The hat is me.
Yeah, but like, at a point, the hat's not going to have as much of a body. What you were talking about, so the hat needs utility
Well,
magic.
I mean, depending on how long we live, we might get into an arc where the hat like legitimately takes over. We'll discuss that separately. I'm just saying, like, that's its goal. I don't know that it's going to last that long. It's just that's its goal.
And it's something we could discuss once we get to that point,
We can
where
figure it
having
out,
like
yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
go on with it.
Or
that'd be
if
fun.
I get decapitated in some wonderfully odd way, maybe the hat's my new character, or we'll figure it out, right? Like
the
it's-
hat lives on from character to character.
Oh my god, that'd be.
We'll figure it out. Well, that was what I was going to do with the multiverse. Is like a new person comes into the body, but they like immediately start getting dominated by this hat. We'll figure it out, right?
It's just the DM goes, here you go, new person. By the way, here's your hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are in on it at this point. You're just like, hat.
Oh, this is very. The hell just happened?
Like, we just drag a commoner in and you guys just slap the hat on and you get all your levels back.
Yeah, I mean, the first time the hat saves our lives, like, we're gonna be
So your
indebted
character
to the
doesn't come
hat.
back. Your character's just a new commoner each time.
That's actually really interesting. Anyway, so class-wise, I'm open to suggestions, but nominally a nomologist wizard is what we're thinking.
Checks it.
Race right now undetermined. Leaning maybe human, maybe orc.
Yep.
But I was going with paladin, and then there's one of the subclasses in the Amarian book is basically the summon steed, like find familiar subclass, which I just thought it'd be funny to go through an entire dungeon with some form of mount.
That you can't really
And
use anyway.
I can't utilize
Yeah.
it, so the best I can do is just kind of stand there and maybe block someone.
It could hold things that we won't have.
Yeah. Because that's always the issue with Deadliest Dungeon is our encumbrance.
I know. So many things.
Definitely.
In terms
gonna
of
be such a
what it
problem.
is, since we've determined the legal requirements is large sized, or
Yeah.
at least scaled up to large, and rideable. Leaves a lot of openings, so I'm happy for all the suggestions, and maybe we'll spin through them every now and then.
Yeah,
We'll see, but
you can pick, you can roll a die, whatever. But yeah,
You could have a little
throw
thing where
suggestions.
it's like somebody like pays $1 for you to re-roll what your steed is,
We could run.
yeah, I
polls,
mean,
we
every
could do
time
all
I use
kinds of stuff.
inspiration, it
or
just
$1 to
Steve
tell him
becomes-
what his steed is.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, we can figure that out for sure.
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
But going to be backstory-wise was a squire to a paladin. The actual paladin subclass is called the Oath of Quest. So like very like kind of righteous, trying to be like you're trying to help the downtrodden, and being just pushed out and thinking like, oh yes, you need to go do your own quest now. It's time for you. And it's just the next day during breakfast, he suddenly transported and went, oh, I didn't expect this soon. Hello. So very much on the more like naive side, like younger side, like 18-ish kind of thing of like just come of age kind of thing. So like inexperienced certainly with how adventuring is supposed to happen.
Great suggestion of a halfling or gnome, because
That-
the size difference between you and
Oh,
your
that
steed
is
would
pretty
be
good.
That
even
brings me back
better.
to Cheddar.
Cheddar?
Kyle played a gnome who did exactly that. Rode a large dog, whose name was Cheddar. Yeah.
Very good.
And you're still working things through, but you've got your general
Yeah,
strokes.
I really want to try the Asimar. But I'm open to suggestions if there's something that people would really like to see. And I'm gonna do the twins with the idea that the twin that I will know which twin I am that day. I'm also thinking instead of alternating, maybe I'll roll a die. Odds or evens is the twin that shows up,
Love it.
and have a costume piece that makes it obvious to the audience which twin is in the room, but it
Two
could
colors
take
of
a while.
scarves. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
and
else.
even though we will obviously, as players, understand our characters will be ignorant of this. Yeah.
I love it.
It's just
Yeah.
a fashion choice.
Yeah.
And I'm so okay with them being different subclasses because I think that's just really funny.
Yeah.
I feel like the older twin could even fall under the, what is this? I forget the name of the subclass here, the fail forward rogue.
Oh, Desperado.
Yeah.
Desperado. Like the older one is just
so
such a
fit.
failure.
Desperado.
And then the younger one is like, I don't know, like Inquisitor or something like actually legit.
I mean, Thief is just a skilled rogue.
Yeah.
A very skilled rogue.
Bezkar said he would love to see you play a Sky Touch.
Oh,
So that's an option.
fancy.
Spade is now in chat.
Hello, Spade. Yes, they said they have left work, so they're on their way.
Wonderful.
Road conditions aren't terrible, so
Yeah.
So they'll be here
staying
in
safe, they'll be here
2
soon.
minutes and 30 seconds. Every second late, Spade
Oh,
loses one.
Has to take a shot of pickle juice.
Yes. Every second late.
So
Is
much
the
pickle
Sky
juice.
Touch the small children?
Sky
show?
Touched are like people that live up in the floating things.
They aren't
and-
necessarily that small.
Some of them are size small,
Okay.
but they actually all might be size small. But you
Okay.
have like the Pin Pan, which is kind of like
Oh, it's the
Like-
there's a few
Diminutive
or-
beings.
yeah, or you have like a rock person with the Sun Child that like they kind of
the
glow. They have a
sun children is
crystalline
who I
thing.
thought. So they're all Sky Touched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm less familiar with the Koreans.
What's
Oh.
the-
It's the third flavor of Sky.
Levitation would be silly.
Apparently, yeah. That was Kyle's rogue was Pin Pan, and the
And they
levitation.
can levitate?
Honestly,
A levitating
pretty
rogue
fucking
is-
overpowered.
Yeah, a levitating rogue
It's
is something
better.
we'd have to account for.
Yeah,
It is- you
It's a
can-
little weird.
It's not just levitating. It is you basically just change your orientation so you can start just walking. You use that wall as your point of levitation.
Oh, that's just you just added monk to your rogue.
No,
Yeah.
monks can't
Why?
can't just walk on the ceiling and just be.
Well,
Yeah, no, the levitation is honestly.
Pin Pan.
once you get to a certain point, your monk can walk on the
Did,
ceiling.
did it get limited by at least the number of proficiency? Because we had talked about
I
this. Because
believe
it was just at will.
Yeah, you have a fly speed of 20.
reaction,
You
there
have
is
to
no
maintain
limitation.
20 feet of a solid surface because that's your
Yeah.
landing point. And
Yeah, no, that's just gross.
Yeah. Oh, and then don't
Don't worry,
worry.
we'll find a way to make it worse.
You also have +2 AC against range attacks.
Yeah.
While you're levitating.
I just remember him doing crazy shit like just floating up a cliff. Because why not?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
You
that.
float up a cliff.
That's not overpowered at all.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess the limitations
In-
of trapped in a dungeon will hamper.
No,
some.
you can just go to the ceiling.
It definitely.
every
We
point.
will find ways, but also I trust the players to not
Yeah.
take advantage of anything that is.
Yeah, I
Insane.
think not pin pan.
No, I wouldn't take advantage of anything.
So
Sunshot's pretty good.
Spade apparently is okay with this deal about pickle juice because apparently she loves pickle juice a
As
lot.
well?
I think we are underestimating how much about 15 minutes times 15 times 60 in terms of shots of pickle juice.
I don't think we
is.
were underestimating
In-
it. I thought the point was that you
In
should be punishing.
fairness, I didn't specify a time limit on how long she had to consume it. So
Oh, true. Like in
It
your
could
life.
be the rest of the season.
it could
That's
be the rest of her
900
life,
shots
yeah.
of pickle juice minimum, and
Well,
that's
like,
if you're speeding.
over your lifetime. That's not a problem. So I mean,
So the Sky Touch options were Pin Pen, Sunchild. What was the last
And
one? please?
Corinne, Courin.
Beskar says Corians are the coolest.
Corians are very cool.
What's their deal?
Telepathic speech. They can cast Featherfall and Jump.
Mana absorption
once.
is interesting.
It's a bonus action. You absorb latent mana, get temporary hit points equal to your con modifier once per long
The
rest.
Sky Touch are all the overpowered classes.
Yeah. Unusual nature is cool. It's not going to come. It probably won't come into.
What do you mean? Not needing food or drink? We were.
For
We
every
had to spend
24
so
hours you
much
spend in
money.
an area devoid of magic, you gain an exhaustion level.
That would be a problem in Deadliest Dungeon. Maybe.
Maybe.
Is
It
it?
depends on.
Deadliest
Again,
Dungeon-
it's something I'd have
But
to
it
go into
has
the
to be
logistics
truly
of.
devoid of magic, which would
Yeah.
also fuck with my characters. So
It
it'd
would-
be
Yeah.
like,
So
Yeah.
you're probably fine.
If
So
we're in
it just makes
Magic
it
Dead
overpowered.
Zone, then we
Yeah.
have a lot bigger problems.
Which-
than
I
just
don't
spending-
think the
which in
Deadliest Dungeon is a
actual-
magic dead zone.
No, I don't think it could
By
be.
nature, I
Yeah.
think it's
By
a
nature, it's
magical
not.
I
thing.
think it would have to be, yeah.
Oh, and you glow.
Whether or not it's mana, because
Oh.
doesn't it specify? No, it's just devoid of magic. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Because there are
Oh.
places in Amaria that are fully devoid of magic.
Or yes.
Well,
Yes.
mana / magic.
Mana
Same
/
thing.
magic, but if the magic isn't necessarily rooted in mana as a source.
Are those the ones from the video game? What's that?
Eh?
These
Greek?
class,
I
these
forget.
races,
I think they were OG Amaria. I
yeah.
think.
Well, like things like Pinpants exist outside of Amaria. It's like a fake creature.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff
I know
like
that,
So I
but
don't know if it's been used
I'm
in other
not sure the
things.
answer to that.
I wonder how long a cockroach would survive in the Deadliest Dungeon. Survive, yes. Succeed in any of the challenges, no. I
mean,
think
it
it just
depends on
lives.
what
Well,
the thing. It can
I
get to
think it
the
just live forever.
Well, the keymaster. I mean,
yeah. But I do think it would, if it knew it had to get to the exit, it could probably do it, assuming the exit wasn't a magical teleportation.
Well, except
I
that
don't think
so
it-
far every floor has been you kill the floor guardian to teleport to the next floor.
Yeah, and
Well,
even
they've been guarding a
thinking,
door.
even thinking about our first floor situation, I don't think it's tall enough to do anything that will get it to the exit.
Well, it's just no. It goes through the cracks and just skips puzzles.
No, I don't think it's getting out of there.
I have always been under the impression, except maybe in season 1, that the next floor was always a teleport job because like you could never
Yeah.
go back to the last floor. for
I can
instance.
guarantee in
I
this
don't think
season
we've
it
ever
is.
legitimately. I think we tried once in season 1 and then never bothered again.
Yeah. yeah.
Hello to New Zealand. It is 8:41 a.m. Fun.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
On Monday or Sunday?
Oh, Monday.
Monday, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, they're across the
Wild.
international deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It
Beskar
was-
is similar.
Yeah, Beska is in that. Generally.
The
Yeah.
cowfolk from the new book was also brought up.
So
Where
I
is
don't
that
have the
from?
rules for that because I only
I
had the
don't know.
playtest stuff.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's They have like charge stuff. Like
Oh,
they're like
neat.
bulls kind of thing.
So like Minotaur-esque, except official.
They're
Well, no, it's still Moria.
Oh, it's in Amaria. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just not in the playtest document.
'Cause I
so I
built-
don't have any rules for it.
I've built a Minotaur character, and like the gore charge with the horns is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
They remind me of the WoW class
Oh, the Taurens?
Taurens, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's, we had the one Floor Guardian, whose strength never wanes, that he was Edwis.
Oh, neat.
That was a very funny floor guardian.
It's
Yeah.
6:46 a.m. Jesus, Bezkar.
Yeah, I think 8:45 p.m. for B is more reasonable.
A little
6:45
bit,
a.m.
yeah.
Racer always joins us at like crazy hours in the middle of the night when we're doing video game stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, Racer's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, love it, but also like get some sleep.
The gore is amazing, and yeah, I did it in I mentioned my like amnesia thing, so it was really funny having a character not know who they are and then find out they have horns.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then be like, oh wait, what can I do with these?
Sleep, what's
It's
sleep?
really silly.
Oh, you're a carpenter? Well, that explains the 6:45 a.m.
That does it, yeah.
Oh, Beskar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to play a Corrine.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I think Corin's good. Yep.
Yeah, just make sure you remember to turn off your glowing self, because I
don't.
imagine a glowing rogue is not great.
Don't worry about it. If you don't mention it, it'll simply assume you're glowing.
That's right.
Could help
Stealth
any
gone.
humans in the party.
You were thinking human, but halfling might be
Halfling
funnier.
or gnome.
Austin's
Halfling
just
or
gonna
gnome
play
would
a
be funny.
human fighter named Steve.
No horse.
Polearm
Thank you.
Sentinel 2014 rules, so that
That's right.
it's good again.
So yeah, and
I
then
mean, I could be a halfling. I'm less on board with gnomes, because I just like gnomes less.
yeah, I guess our Wednesday stream would
I've-
be like 2 a.m. for
I've
you,
only
huh?
played
B?
one gnome.
Yikes.
Yeah, the normal streams are a rough time for B. I've never played a gnome. I've done a couple of NPC gnomes as DM, but I've never played a gnome.
I have written a gnome character, but haven't had the chance to play her yet.
Yeah. Oh, playing like an 18-year-old halfling is just, I look like a child.
You are just a kid.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be who brought their 8-year-old to work today.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I think is pretty funny, to be honest.
You might have to worry about my hat trying to like absorb you because you'll live a lot longer than its current shell.
Oh no!
You are not going to have to do anything.
Yeah, no, they'll kill each other.
Thing.
Hey man,
My job's done.
I said from day one, I don't think PvP's off the table.
It's not. So.
Okay.
As long as it's entertaining, I don't think anything's off the table.
I think it's gonna be really fun. So
Oh, I think we'll have a blast.
we'll have a good time with all of you guys trying to
So-
interact.
Inspiration, we're doing the normal chart.
Uh-huh.
Are we also doing any like boons and stuff
So
separately?
that's something we haven't fully sorted out yet.
Okay.
We definitely think dungeon augments per floor,
yeah.
having 1 or 2 maximum per floor, and having them be just very thematically in line with what the floor is.
And we had also discussed the idea of like shops, them being able to contribute
We
to
have,
shop.
yes, contribute to shops. I also liked the idea brought up that was like a prepaid, like between floors thing, so you get it at the start of the floor.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So those are 2 things that Spade and I need to sort out.
Is the plan for shops also to be like the Mycelium Market, which was you find it on each floor, or would be in season 3 where it is the in between each floor?
On each floor you have to find it, and you may or may not be able to get back to it. So it's something that is like, depending on the floor, you may be able to return, you may not be able to. We're probably not going to make it a fully safe place because then you could just stay there indefinitely. We're going to make it like you cannot stay there indefinitely.
Yeah, well, you can just give us a time limit.
Yeah, something
and,
like that.
And if the audience starts saying we're being boring, then our time runs out. I mean,
Yeah, and or
like at the end of the day, we're here for
So,
you in the
yeah.
audience, not
Yeah.
for us. So, I mean, we love it. We have fun. But like, if you're like, no, move on, they've had enough time.
yeah, we also have. We're
Except
gonna,
Beskar. Don't listen to Beskar.
Of course, you'd say that with your the target on your head.
Hey, if he's targeting me, I get to target him. It's only fair.
We will have, so it'll be 1 DM in the seat for the session, but we
Yeah.
will have the other DM here, and the bonus of having in-game DM sonas is they can pop in at will and be like, "You're spending too long in here. I'm locking it. You're getting out.
Yeah.
Just you're gone."
From a technical perspective, the way my hat is theoretically going to work. I have not finished building it by any means. I'll have a small app on either my phone or my laptop. I haven't decided where I'm going to run it. That will connect Bluetooth to the computer in the hat, and it will give me options of what it thinks it should say. And when I see something that looks reasonably amusing or constructive, I will tap it, and it will pipe up. That way, it's not
Cool.
totally just
Constantly.
interrupting people. But I'm not going to generate any of what it says. I'm going to let it do itself, and then I will just give it the go-ahead to actually speak.
Yeah. Might be fun
Depending
to have
on how it works, I may end up like if it's nailing it and it's just doing a good job, then I may turn that off and just let it like chime in. But at first, I will be.
controlling what
Yeah.
it says. It might be fun to have it like read out chat stuff as well.
And that, Beskar, is why you're not allowed to be the one who says we've been spending too long in the shop. Yeah, Racer said the same thing basically as soon as we get in. Boring, move on.
We have thoughts for like stuff you can pick up and then trade in at the shop,
Okay.
or stuff like that.
Cool.
We also have thoughts about like objects with like bonus and detriment. I like the removing if things are getting really rough, like 2/3 of the way through a floor, having one of the DM sonas pop in with an offer of gamble chance and then removing a death.
Yeah, do you want me to make the Wheel of Doom? Is that a thing?
Honestly, I really like the Wheel of Doom. We'll just need to figure out what we want to put on the Wheel of Doom.
Yeah, I'm debating.
Or the wheel of the wheel of many things, I think.
Yes, yeah. I'm debating exactly how to make it because I potentially want it to be very easy to change what's on it.
Yeah.
But
Magnets is always the answer.
yeah, I'm just debating whether I'm going to do it out of full wood and like laser carve the different options so that it's nice and fancy, or whether we just like go with
Carnival,
like,
bright colors, like
well, or I
plastic.
could do like chalkboards that we could
Oh,
write.
yeah.
I'm deciding, but it sounds like I've got a few weeks to figure it out at least. So
And yeah, all right. Thank you, Beskar,
Beskar,
for
thanks
your
for joining.
contributions.
thanks for your contributions and threats.
Yeah, I like the wheel of many things.
I think a wheel of many things is great. The only
it's
question
fun.
was, do we want a wheel of many things, or because I have a bingo ball selector thing too.
Oh my
So
god,
I think
that's
I
so fun
love
as
the
well.
bingo ball selector,
Oh.
but I think a wheel on camera is just so much more dramatic.
Rock on.
Like we can just have it set up, especially if we're doing 4 players. Have it set up there. We have a camera we can cut to.
It won't be huge. We'll set
like-
something
We have a
up.
camera we can cut
video.
to. Have the like clicking. It's just dramatic. It's big. It's
I will endeavor to make something cool for it.
my hair tie vanished into the void.
Uh-oh.
It's just gone. Okay, that's fine. That's what I get for fidgeting.
Yeah, the Wheel of Doom might not be ready when we first go live, but if we're not going for a
at
few
some point,
weeks,
yeah.
it'll probably be done.
It's also a win-win desperation,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, so we
we
won't need it
shouldn't
right
be
away anyways.
desperate
You don't have to
immediately.
take us up on the
We
offer.
won't need it for at least 20 minutes into the first
Yeah.
Truly, yeah.
session. Yeah.
It'll be fine. Spade's not going to kill you guys immediately.
Well, Spade won't be able to kill us. I mean, out
It'd
of
be
the,
That's-
first session of a floor is
that's
the
bold
safest
to
floor.
say.
out of the two
Feels
of you, she's the first floor.
She's starting as
Out of the two of you, she is clearly the less capable of killing us.
I don't know. I did a
What's going
one-shot
on?
with as the DM, and
He's
she failed to
baiting
kill
her.
anyone. It was very embarrassing.
When-
We told
when
her
I-
to kill us, and she failed.
When I first met Spade, the only thing I thought when I first met Spade was, wow, if she was DMing Deadliest Dungeon, she would be completely incapable of killing anyone.
Why? Why?
It is important that we do find our kindest DM, but for
Yeah.
mocking and humiliation.
That's
sakes.
right. That's right. Yeah. No, now, mind you, all of what I just said will change when it comes to second floor and it's her turn.
Oh boy.
Party heal and boss heal, keeping it even. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, Spade, until proven otherwise, is incapable of killing us.
He said that. Nobody else at the table said that, Spade.
Oh no, I'm on board.
No.
Yeah, no.
Helen.
Helen, I'm going to give you a hint. It doesn't matter if you're in or out on these things, because as soon as someone says and they choose to do something, you just get caught in the crossfire.
What?
It's
Exactly.
Why do you think we
The-
died
the
so much in
rogue-
Deadliest? It's because the Keymaster had to die, and we
Keymaster
were just
would-
caught in the crossfire.
The Keymaster would bait the DM and then move out of the
Everybody
way.
else suffers the consequences.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
As a
So you just have to
rogue-
get in on it.
As a rogue user bonus action to hide and just like leave.
There we go.
Leave the
I
situation.
plan to GTFO as much as possible.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna stay in the lobby.
Yeah, how do we get back to the waiting room? It was nicer there.
Yeah. Should we be looking for secret doors and shit?
That's a great question.
I mean, I'm going to whether we should or not,
I
but
think
would
the answer to
say-
that is yes, regardless of.
I mean,
I
I'm
think the answer
there.
is yes, regardless of whether we have them
Great.
in explicitly. Again, our floors, it'll be on a floor by floor
Yeah.
basis of how much that will crop up. Some are going to be a bit more straightforwards in terms of theming. Some are going to be like, you're going to have to find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but generally a good habit to have in a dungeon
All right.
is looking
We will
for.
check every single brick.
I am playing a game where it's like
so
every
floor
hallway I'm
one's
going to
gonna
make
be
it
the
a
next
check.
6 months, and
Hang on. There's a rock there. Turn it over.
you find
Don't
a
worry,
pill bug.
I'm an artificer. Here's your 10-foot pole.
There you go.
I can create
Oh.
as an action.
Nice.
All secret
Oh,
passageways
good.
lead back to level 1, floor 1.
That would be so funny.
Or at least.
But then
back to the
we
beginning.
just get to speed through it. We understand floor 1, so
That's
while
right.
at some point we just go like
Snakes and ladder, Dungeons and Dragons. That's the key.
That's a good one, yeah. Honestly, that's a good
Do you
one.
know, I didn't realize until, well, as a child, I never realized. Snakes and Ladder is not a game.
No.
It's legitimately, there is no, you cannot affect the outcome in any way. It is
Yeah.
just random chance.
everyone roll a d20, the highest roll wins.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, it's
Unless
not even
you
the
hit a
highest
snake.
roll. Like, it's just,
Well,
like,
no, but like that's the amount of
yeah, it,
game
The
there
lucky-
is.
Right,
person
exactly.
wins, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Like there's literally I as a child this never occurred to me, but I got it for some reason or something a while back, and I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, there's no game here. This is literally just chance.
Yes. Yes, it is. That would be
yeah.
that would be a fun. It'd be really funny to have a passageway that just drops you back in the first floor.
Well, I also think it'd be fun, and again, totally up to you guys. But like we've always done the like, you advance a level every floor. It'd be totally cool if you just like, oh, you're going to from floor 6 to 7. Great, this floor you're at level 1, and you'll get your level back at the end. Like you'll go up to level 8 when you finish it, but you're back at level 1. Fuck you.
Honestly, if there's a floor thematically where like it makes sense to do that just to make the mechanics work better, we might.
I mean, I don't think anything's off the table because like
Especially
it's all magical. Like
Shenanigans.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just snakes and ladders is hot
garbage.
garbage.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it really is. And it's no wonder that it caused fights, because it's literally just...
Wait,
random.
you had fights
Fights?
over at Snakes and Ladders?
Wow.
How?
I mean, like,
Really?
fight arguments.
What is it to argue? This is where I'm at. I rolled a 4, I moved 4.
You're beating me. That's...
There's always snakes ahead that they can
Were
get.
you not a child at any point that
I
got
wa-
irrationally angry about things?
I was a child, but I understood that it was a game of luckiest person wins much earlier than apparently you
I've
did.
done irrational things about games, but it's always been about games where it's just my skill lacking and not luck.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I mean...
To be fair,
Yeah.
I definitely didn't force my parents to stay up until 5 a.m. playing cards because I couldn't win. While camping
Very
was.
patient parent.
Well, okay, it's all camping. Then it's that's what
We were
camping's
camping
for.
and I was just like, I need to win
I mean, in
before
fairness,
we
yeah,
go to bed.
that's pretty much what
I can only
camping's for.
imagine they must have been trying their best to let you. 'cause
I don't-
they would
my
have
dad was
wanted to
not.
go. Okay.
No, you win when you deserve it.
He was being a dick.
Yeah. So, anyways, definitely like weird, like secret traps. I think are totally on.
It'll be good to
Surely,
be like
yeah.
checking for stuff. Please don't do it excessively. Like
I
please don't
will
take
do it
20
excess-
minutes. Please don't take 20 minutes on every
No,
door.
I'm going to do it excessively.
good lord.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Listen, what we're gonna do is just go. We're in a new hallway. Roll a die. Okay, we're in the next hallway. Roll a die. We turn the corner. That's another die roll.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're
I'm
not
sorry.
going to take 20 minutes on
I'm
a
sorry.
door.
Hallway. What?
You're talking per
Every
paving stone.
step, son. Like,
That's
come
fair.
on. And
Here's what you
things
need
might
to-
change between my step and your step, so we need to each be.
My
Same.
character
Well, listen, I don't necessarily
always
trust
lean
that
towards the big
you,
cavalier.
right?
I might have rolled that.
Yeah.
You might
worry,
get
I'll-
some detriments, but overall, if you open the door, thank you. I'll gift you an inspiration if you just open the door.
Oh, come on. There's got to be a few trapped doors. Well, I
this
guess that's your stance, but Spade.
Spade might-
Spade?
There are going to be trapped doors.
I will take back everything I said if you make us die to doors.
Every door.
Every door.
I mean,
Every bad thing I've ever said about you.
which
I
has
don't
been
think I've-
excessive.
Yeah, like constantly. I will stop saying bad things about you, how horrible you are, and how bad a person you
He's
are.
only promising this until floor 3. It's a lie.
I like the door, the trepidation of opening doors. I think
I
that's
mean,
fun.
we had a
funny.
lot of spooky door stuff on the fungus floor.
Yeah.
You were
Spooky-
very much on like, I don't want to touch any door ever.
Not,
And we
that's-
kept on making you open doors.
Not the,
know.
the door thing. I do think has been sort of overplayed a little bit. So I am on board with what you're saying, but also make sure that you throw a couple. In
Oh
here
no,
and there.
we're
Yeah.
planning on it.
Yeah.
I'm totally not trying to bait you guys into opening doors and getting hit by stuff.
It'll be the most innocuous door, though, that finally gets us.
Exactly. Yeah. In the first room, there will be nothing but a ladder. If you climb it, you'll slide down into a pit of snakes, but only by doing this as secret.
You have
door
to
opens.
sacrifice somebody to the pit of snakes.
Hey man, that's fair.
Is it?
Had to play Monopoly 5 times in a row as a favorite of your kids. I like Monopoly, but only played properly. The actual rules, not.
I haven't played Monopoly in so long. However, Uno is the bane of a family
Yeah,
gathering.
Uno's not great.
Uno's
Uno's
not a
not
good
good.
game.
But Monopoly, as it's actually supposed to be played, is a pretty good game. It's just nobody plays it by the actual rules.
Yeah. Checks out.
Mostly because children play it and the rules are too complicated for children.
It's
mostly.
capitalism, the game. They don't understand capitalism. It's okay. I heard the jingling. That's so funny. Hello.
Spade's here.
I heard the jingling as soon as the.
All right, guys, stop saying bad things about Spade. She's here. Jesus.
Gosh.
I don't know why you would do that. It's very rude.
Yeah. God. Who's
Guys, I know who appreciates me here.
Exactly.
me?
up, sucking
I
up.
appreciate you.
Bullshit.
Also, Spade, I want to show you the dice that my friend got me.
Oh my god.
I know. We're gonna be using them to kill people. Let's go.
Kitty cat dice.
Kitty
Yeah.
cat dice to kill people.
Richter says hi, Thok. Yeah, she's gonna sit down. She's gonna get a mic on. I'm gonna unmute the mic, maybe.
Maybe.
May or may not be muted.
That hates me.
So much jangling.
You just gotta kill him. That's it.
We love space.
Good.
We love
She's
space.
going to be killing you all.
Yes.
Look, so
Yeah.
look,
Precisely.
I am of the opinion that except for the first season of Deadliest Dungeon, it has not been deadly enough.
That's
Okay. Well, you.
Well, that also came at the.
fair.
Yeah, just 1 second. Just give me a tap your mic for me. Yeah, that's the good.
Cool.
All right. Like last season of Deadliest Dungeon was not deadly enough. We did
No,
not.
I only
die
died
enough.
twice.
Yeah, we didn't die enough.
Well, I guess
Like
twice at the
die,
very end.
die, or like
Both.
Like I
all
hit
of it.
0
Revive, die.
and did not come back.
All of it.
Yeah, like revive.
like not even die.
No,
die.
Dovrik was real hard to kill that season.
Yeah, because of the fucking cloud rune.
No, it's everything. Dovrik is a veteran of the Deadliest Dungeon, so
Even-
he learned how to deal with bullshit.
Even
fair.
Phineas only died in the last episode, and that was only because like we were dealing with impossible
Yeah,
odds.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dovrik also helped you a lot for not dying.
I mean, don't get me
That's
wrong,
rough, buddy.
that's true.
But to be fair,
like,
anyone could have.
but the thing is, like, it shouldn't matter, right? The whole point is, yes, we're working as a team. Yes, we should still die.
Yeah.
Right, so you really want to kill him, huh?
Well, once again, the show is called The Deadliest Dungeon. We should be dead.
You hope you
Dying
can do
a
a
little
one
bit,
shot
it's
with all
fine.
this? Yeah, Richter, I'm sure we'll get something sorted out. Because yeah, I mean, we want to. Only 19s, 20 on dead. Not only 19s and 20s on death throws save you is
Listen.
maybe a little much. That might
And that's
be,
coming from Adrian.
that might be too deadly.
A
coming from
disadvantage on
Adrian.
all death saving throws.
Sorry.
Everyone has permanent disadvantage on death saving
So
throws.
disadvantage is not as bad as 19s and 20s.
Yeah.
No, but that is the same as 15s and up only counts.
What do you roll?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Tiny whale.
Tiny
Yeah,
whale
that.
fidget. 'Cause
So
I
okay, so
threw
a
my
permanent
hair
minus
tie.
5.
I'd be okay.
I don't know where it went.
Okay.
That's at the upper echelon of like what would be reasonable. 19s and 20s is too damn much.
Yeah.
Speaking of death saving throws, and this is something that I find fun in home games, but I'm not sure if we want to incorporate it in Deadliest. In our home game, DM rolls the death saving throw. You don't get to know what number
That's
it was.
exactly
no,
how
no,
we do it.
that's how we do it.
That's how
Well, no,
exactly
it
how we do
actually
it.
has to work that way because you're gonna have the dice cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll it. The audience is gonna know. We're not gonna know.
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Well, yeah, because we're not gonna have the TV. Because otherwise, you guys would.
Because otherwise
see
you guys
it.
would see it. But no TV. We
Yeah.
have Wheel of Doom taking up our third spot.
Well,
Yeah.
like
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like Wheel of Doom.
we could still have the TV. We just don't
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna.
Just
have
put like a PVR
Okay, we're not
players
doing the
of
TV
honor.
anymore.
I will be able to see the stream, but I'm not gonna watch when they're rolling dice.
Sounds good. Will there be a display for how much inspiration a person
Yes.
has?
We will have that
'Cause-
set up.
So don't get me wrong. The TV will likely be over there.
Yeah.
It just won't be showing the stream.
No, that's fair.
It'll
All-
show.
we can have like an
The part
update of
I
like
care
who
about
and like
is-
inspiration.
I don't
Yeah,
want to ask someone
I
what my
can.
inspiration
I
is.
can also just give you guys the
Shedding.
URL to just go and look,
Again.
Yeah.
because like it's a
It's
web
the
page that you can just
season.
open.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing
So
with Kyle was the
yes,
first
absolutely, we will be able to know what our inspiration is.
To text the result to the DM so the players have
Playing
no
Kyle was the
idea
first
how
time
close
we had to text the results to
Checks
the
out.
DM. Yes.
So we'll be okay. Cool. Hell yeah. I like that.
I also like B's suggestion of just a floor where you have to walk barefoot over Lego pieces.
Lego.
Might not be Lego, but yeah. But
Oh.
Lego pieces are fun.
Oh, are we going to be walking over some broken glass?
Oh no.
You know,
You'll find out.
it's
You'll
a
find
good
out.
idea.
Is that the punishment for when you die?
you must pass through the afterlife, but the like to get back. But the route is just Lego floor.
Also, I have to add something later to the,
To our
to the
talks.
planning document about
Gotcha.
floor 3, very specifically.
I have ideas for floor 2 that we're gonna have to talk about because I have 2 ideas that I'm stuck between
Fantastic.
now.
See, we're being very
You know
we're
what?
very productive.
You know what else
we're
is-
talking about it, but we're very, very secret.
I have some thoughts for floor 3 that we should talk about later.
Yeah.
That's why we can't wait to start in the
get
new year. We're
a
gonna like
steed.
lose our
I get it
minds.
2 levels
hiding
early.
this.
Does it say we can eat your steed?
What?
Hey.
So it no when
Or
it
is it a-
when it dies it becomes
Canors.
nothing.
I'm sorry. Are you not prepared for
Remember
us?
the Canor sauce?
Okay.
Look,
Yes.
Hear me out.
That's why
Hear
we
me
had to
out.
look up the legal definition.
Hear
for
me
this
out.
I actually can't
spell.
say shit, so.
Yeah, first of all, you're the worst offender for this.
Wait, what?
No, sorry, you aren't. You are.
I was gonna say, what
The
have I
bone job.
done? You don't know what I've done.
Okay. And the harmonica.
The harmonica.
Let's be clear here. I did it twice.
Listen, if he can summon a horse and we can immediately rip out its femurs as weapons, we're set.
Unfortunately, when it dies, it will cease to exist.
God.
Stuff will. So we
So you
can't
have to
even
keep
use
it alive while the femurs are ripped out.
And after the femurs are
Sorry.
ripped out. That's the thing. It's
We
also
went
after.
Interesting. So if we summon the 8-legged horse, we can get.
It doesn't need all 8 of those legs.
It doesn't say how many legs it
You do
requires.
have
Nobody
to
knows the
figure
names
out
of the
how to
Canors.
stop the bleeding out of a femoral artery, which is not easy.
Yeah, it's a
Magic.
Putting it
celestial.
out there medically?
Easy. It's very easy. Steed,
20.
celestial, has the ability just to heal itself. Or anything within 5 feet
Also,
of it.
tourniquets.
Yeah.
Femoral arteries are bad.
No, it's amputation.
Just
we
putting that
we
out there.
amputate and then cauterize. It's fine.
Totally.
I
Welcome
don't-
to the mechanics
that's
of
not
Deadliest
a-
Dungeon.
That's not a good
Sure.
solution, but
It is when you got magical healing.
Well,
You have infinite.
we're the DMs. That's the answer.
That doesn't work on steeds.
we're the
Their
DMs.
say
Roll
so.
me a DC 20.
Yeah, DC 20 medicine
All right,
check.
hang on. I got this.
Medicine
get-
check?
Do you have an
Rolls
all
a
20
one.
die?
Nope.
Rolls a 1.
Nope.
Cannot wait
I'm
for you
just
to roll a one.
amazingly good at
Rolls
rolling.
a 1.
Check it out. Hang on, I gotta get my dice in.
Do you
Okay,
want a
so there's-
D20?
No.
I'm not rigging it,
I
I
love that
swear.
you're just like
Oh, are you getting the all 20s dice?
No.
dumping out some
I'm just
tea.
getting
Yeah,
my
I have
dice.
tea. It's
Maybe.
the season.
Where
I'm
the hell are
cold
my
all the
dice?
time. I have really shit
Yeah,
circulation.
that'll work. All right. 20?
Well,
It just needs to be a 20.
What are you rolling? What is that?
proficiency bonus.
I bet that's a 20 after the mod.
Yeah. After the modifications, my character,
19.
who would be doing the check, has at least +2 wisdom. So,
So we make them make the check every round because it continues trying to bleed out. That's how you do it. We got it.
Hair clip. What?
stepping on a hair clip because that does hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a hair. My
Non-branded building blocks.
That's
yes,
right, yes.
right.
Non-sponsored.
Non-sponsored, non-branded, very small, teeny tiny building blocks.
All right, so we've agreed that we can salvage the legs from your mountains.
to use as weapons.
We have a plan.
So we
going
don't
into
have to
this
give
thing.
them weapons. Okay, we're good.
Great.
Well, that's at level 3.
Fantastic. No, it's fine. We don't have to give you anything then.
I mean,
I mean,
mechanically, yes, probably legally we could.
it's the deadliest
The
dungeon, man.
paladin might have issues with
You're
using their
ripping
speed
his
that
the
way.
legs out of his horse.
Here we go.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day,
Paladins and all of their
at the end of the
things that
day,
they stand for.
it's not.
Damn paladins, guys.
It's not me that decides whether it's deadly enough. It's the crowd. So,
Yes.
and Beskar will. always say
Beskar
it's not
will
deadly.
be.
Always say
yeah.
it's not deadly enough.
Best card's got our back.
Yeah, exactly.
Beskar's got our backs. It's fine.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? You have to roll. If we've got the inspiration, instant fail.
True.
As if you're gonna have inspiration.
Beskar will see to
Beskar's
it.
got us.
He did kind of tell me that he was gonna make sure I died repeatedly.
Yes, yes, he does.
Best card's got our back.
Beskar, as always, I'm mostly bribable. So
You know what? I actually don't have a
did
problem.
actually no, the Beskar did try and bribe
So
some of us to kill the keymaster.
So-
Okay, we can update our
so
main
my-
players list.
My stance on it
Speaking of
is
Selena, though.
I don't know.
Okay.
my stance on it is just has
Worst
to be
case
interesting.
scenario, we do another one
Yes.
next week, right?
and just turning
You're
and
busy
stabbing.
next week, but we
on.
can do some
No,
character stuff.
I'm.
Oh, you're good next week?
Oh wait, no. Next
Next week's you have things going on. Yeah.
Yes.
But we can do
Got
like
the
a.
FNAF movie to go see.
That's next week. Wait, shit.
And it's on the 5th though. That's the Friday.
Okay, I'm going on the Friday then. I need to get tickets. Fuck. Thank you for reminding me.
You're so welcome. We bought our tickets already. We're like set.
I need to see that movie. Anyway.
Yeah, so in general, my personal stance on anything to do with like PvP or bribing or anything like that is as long as it's entertaining to the audience, I'm
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
If Beskar wants to bribe you to murder me and you can make it entertaining for people that aren't Beskar, fucking
Power
rock
to
on.
you.
Yeah.
We'll.
Hey, I'm not rooting up
Just-
PvP only
just-
because it fits really well.
Just make sure that I don't see it coming.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah,
We'll
I
make
mean,
it. We'll do it
I
in a
might
fun
be
way.
bribable. I doubt this character would be the most bribable in all fairness.
Just
Once
has to
again,
be convinced that I'm bad.
That is fair. To be
And
fair,
honestly, having a
you have
hat
a-
possessing you doesn't make a very good case for you not being
It's
bad.
It's not exactly a reach.
Yeah.
I love the hat.
Yeah, I think that's good.
You are so okay to keep playing this character even if you die because if they slap the hat on a commoner.
I think that's
Yeah.
a great.
So
yeah.
That's what we were
we
talking
come
about.
back.
I like that.
He doesn't, but we just slap a new commoner
well,
in there.
I come back. I think I come back if I
Normally.
die normally,
Yeah.
but then when I die, I also
If you-
just end up coming back because you slap the hat on it.
Toss a commoner in,
Yeah.
put the hat on him.
I think that's great. I
But
think that's
different
cool.
stats.
Yeah,
I'm
for
realizing
sure.
I think you can keep- I think
I
they're
can add stuff to the
In
document
possession
while I'm
rules, I
sitting
think you
here.
keep mental stats but change physical stats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
So
sounds
I
right.
think we can do that.
I'm on board.
Realizing I can
Dump stat
add
your
stuff
con on
here.
one.
No, you just do the D20 straight for the other 3 stats.
Oh, in order
Sure,
too.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
If you get a 3 con, I think you're gonna have a bad time though.
Yeah.
It just means I'll be bringing another commoner in.
Oh no, more
Eventually,
more Amarian commoners are dying.
More
We're getting
blood for the
fucked
blood
up.
god.
eventually we'll go through enough of them that we have the stacked
Oh,
version of the
sure.
hat, the peak hat of just 18, 18, 18.
If you want to look
Hat
through,
man.
I
That's
have
right.
docs up as well.
I'm opening mine.
Cool.
Yeah, so what does the audience want to know about? Other than hats?
Imagine a tourist wandering through the dungeon like in Ratchet's World.
Honestly, not terribly far off our concept. Also,
not
I love Terry
terribly.
Pratchett, so
Terry
anything.
Pratchett's great.
Terry Pratchett's fantastic.
What does the audience want to know that doesn't include floor detail?
Yeah, it doesn't include for this again. This is why we're starting as soon as possible and not in the new year,
God, I can't.
because we're going to go insane.
The hat is not a technical vampire, but I mean, closest doesn't matter, right?
Mental vampire.
Yeah.
More like
There are vampires that feed off of like emotion and certain.
Well,
mind flayer
stories and
and hat
cultures.
form, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. Like the thing
Real.
is that it's not that the hat is feeding on Solomon. It's just it's decided that he makes a really good body for him to do his. Well, actually, not
only
a
Convenient
not
body.
a good body, just very convenient. Yes.
Yeah.
He is an acceptable vessel to conquer the world through. I mean,
Yeah.
the hat doesn't want to conquer the world. Who's talking about that?
Hey.
The hat has one very big issue, in that it doesn't have hands and feet.
Well, it does though.
When it's on a person, it does.
Well, good luck getting it off.
But no,
Solomon while
that's
he's
why
alive.
When
you
the
need
body
Solomon,
dies.
because Solomon is hands and feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
correct.
At some point,
Correct.
though, it can just mage hand to move itself.
Well,
and
this
that
is
stuff.
this is why it's learning to cast spells. This is why it's learning to cast spells.
Isn't there a 9th level spell where you like make a mimic, like a copy of yourself? So
Yeah,
when you
there's a
die,
lot
you
of-
can go back.
The
Mimic. But like,
My ring just fell off.
but like, eventually he wants to get to 9th level to do that, so that he can just have a body.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
it's
much.
the,
did
it's
it
the
go?
true polymorph.
Right? The
then
ground
cast
here's like
that
the
spell,
void.
The void.
And then
watch the cross on.
Yeah. It's true polymorph cast that spell. Then when you die, you go back into your true polymorphed version.
Right.
Sure.
So yeah, that's what the hat's aiming to do.
Yeah.
I think.
It's a beautiful
Oh, thank
dream.
you. Yeah.
Or maybe
Well,
he'll just find a really good body to inhabit. Like
Yeah.
if he finds a Tarrasque that wants to wear a hat, wants to be fashionable,
I don't think the Tarrasque wants the hat.
well, you won't know until you ask, right?
Or we just, this is how we beat the Trask. We just put a hat on it.
Yeah, we just
And then we
whisk the
go,
hat across the
Solomon,
room.
don't kill the rest of us.
So what's the DC for putting a hat on a Tarrasque?
At
Is
least
the
two.
question. At least 2.
Is it
Sorry,
full
why
grown?
did I not see that?
Oh, did you not see that?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing the final one. I have a different idea. But
Hey, I mean,
They're
this
cheating.
is a really good one.
I love
They're
it.
hacking. Chat, they're hacking.
Being very
What I
sus
just
over
put down
there.
for Dead by Daylight.
Don't say
what?
that out loud. Yeah, I saw that. I like those.
Does the dungeon also have caffeinated goblins? That was a fun episode.
Caffeinated goblins.
Well, technically it said caffeinated, but I
No, that.
be
Honestly,
both.
caffeinated goblins would be so fun. I also have
Hey.
some really. I did some funky stuff with goblins in my original dungeon run I wrote that I want to incorporate. So be ready for goblins with technological advancement.
Oh no.
we had caffeinated quicklings, and that sucked. So caffeinated goblins will take. They're not already quickling based, so.
What does that fit into?
Goblins that like to set up traps that also have technological advancement are going to be very silly. Silly little guys.
yeah.
Nothing to worry about. Just silly little guys.
Aiden, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That might be an interesting one. But, is there purpose? Is there
Wow, I
going to
can't
be a
spell.
player character that is a DM plant? Player character, we're not certain yet. There are certain things that we've talked about PvP. We've talked about like a prisoner dilemma situation, which would be really interesting to try to pit like see
Oh,
what
yeah, I
the
think
characters
that's
would
a
do
great
in
idea.
that.
Purposefully leading the party in the wrong direction.
Or to their doom, maybe. But I was definitely considering Prisoner's Dilemma, and I was definitely considering Gladiator Ring floor situation, maybe at some point, where eventually, like, you guys,
has to
depending
fight
on
each
the
other.
bracket and who wins and who loses, you might get pit against each other in the Gladiator Ring. And you either figure out a way to cheese it, or you kill each other.
That's fine.
Yeah. Solomon,
Which
you
would be
concede
fun.
for me in the fight.
Gladiator ring.
Yep, write it down. Write down whatever you're thinking.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no! I was like, what are we? I
Yeah.
was like,
Like
which
a-
floor are we talking about? And then it clicked.
It's
had
not
a
an exact floor,
gladiator-
it's just like a situation.
Yeah, we had a gladiator pit in season 1,
Okay.
but
that
it's very
sounds like
much
a-
the party versus other groups.
Yeah, but it'd be funny if it was like a true like 1v1 and then
Yeah.
bracket-wise it ends up being you guys. It might
Rougher,
get
it could
boring
be
if you're
on
not the
the
one
Wheel of
fighting,
Doom.
but we'll also try to keep that minimal.
Yeah, I mean the issue it had originally was it was like the same thing for like 2 or 3 episodes in a row of you're in this gladiator, you're fighting, you're in this ring, you're fighting, and that was
Yeah,
it.
we do want
That's the
to.
issue with that.
Yeah, we need to make
Concept.
sure
Why
is it
everything
so tiny?
flows well, that it doesn't get repetitive. That's my biggest concern with the Wednesday show as well.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. I have thoughts. Anyway,
love
If
that
you're
you
wondering
have
what
thoughts.
they're on about, they're working in a people's eye.
we're putting in thoughts.
Because
What are your thoughts?
working live on a Google Doc while we're streaming is the
sorry.
peak of
Chat, we
entertainment.
love you. You give us incredible ideas, and we have to write them
We
down.
have to write them down, or else our ADHD
Now-
brains are gonna forget.
Yes. However, and that's the other reason we want to start, is because our theme is going to have a lot of space for chat suggestions. So I think that we're going to do.
excited.
Yeah. So once the theme is revealed, which will be episode 1.
Oh, without a doubt. And if you
hardcore.
don't have it episode 1,
I'm
I'll be
sorry.
shocked.
Unless you're like under the age of like 15, maybe. But even then. Even then. So it'll be a situation where once we get past that point, we might do some Deadliest Discussion slash Talkiest Dungeon where we, sorry, I had to, where we have chat suggestions and we have chat like pitching in ideas for future floors and mechanics and cool stuff that they want to see.
Yeah.
And we'll get that aspect of involvement and making stuff more deadly.
Great.
I dig it.
You're welcome.
So adding stuff like that to the Wheel of Doom is a good idea. We'll definitely figure out how to make the Wheel of Doom super interesting. B, what would the players like to face in the dungeon? I am a huge fan of mimics.
Okay, good to know.
I think that mimics, but it has to be, the players obviously have to be on board with that, because like,
Yeah.
obviously if it's a mimic that's not being controlled by the player, it's going to be pretty fucking obvious. But I love mimics.
Do you mean like
Opinion-
changelings or proper mimics?
Proper mimics, I think.
Yeah.
Not Dungeons and Dragons mimics.
Oh.
Mimics. So like Dungeons and Dragons made mimics into treasure chests for some reason.
Oh, so non-inanimate mimics, you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, because like changelings are
I like
a
that.
thing.
Changelings are a thing,
But
I
be,
love
like,
them.
No,
people
changelings are not mimics.
Changelings are not
Yeah.
mimics, notably. Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, for some reason, made mimics treasure chests, which is stupid.
Well, okay,
Mimics
but the thing
are
is,
things that mimic things,
I
not
d-
entities.
I
Not-
do like inanimate mimics when you get creative with it.
That's fine.
to be
It's just
fair.
they're not mimics. They're different
not.
things, right? Like they're more changeling than what D&D calls changelings.
Well,
Mimics are
no,
things that
that-
mimic you.
If you're going off Celtic or like
Nah.
traditional mimic, like changeling lore, then you're going on. Anyway,
There's so much lore in the
there's so
world.
much lore in the world. Truly, we live in a world, but
I do
So-
feel strongly about this.
but like having something that will mimic a character's mannerisms and
yeah.
like be there.
Like
Super-
if
super cool.
I come across an Austin who is not an Austin, but I don't know that.
I like
I think
that.
that's fun.
I like that a
Yeah.
lot. And that ties into, I guess, what people were saying about like having a player plant. That's something that would
Yeah.
be involved in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Like
that
for
is-
instance, somebody dies and then they come back, but it's
not them. Yeah,
them.
I like that. Because for inanimate mimics, I love. You find a chest of gold coins, and the chest is not the mimic. The coins are a bunch of tiny mimics. I really like that. And just a swarm of people. I love.
Yeah. So don't get me wrong.
So evil.
Animating
really fun.
objects is also fun, and I love it. But,
having a it's almost that like it's less a fight and more of a horror
yeah,
aspect of it. Yeah.
Super fan of that.
For sure.
Because I think that doppelganger, sure. Yeah. I think that it lets you branch out to a new sort of feel of the game for a little while without actually having to like completely change the way the game works. I think it's a fun little holiday of something. If we end up at any point something starts feeling repetitive, it's a great stone that you can just throw into the mix and be like, hey, we're doing something different for a little while.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's super fun.
It's something like on a floor by floor basis, having some like cool, different like things going on for sure.
Awesome. What do you want to fight in the dungeon? What's
Yeah, do you have any ideas?
encounter? It doesn't have to be fight.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to like see about what bit of like established stuff like the Mycenaean Market. That was always like a fun of like, hey, like that
Mycenaean
just of
Market is
like
fun. Yep.
we always can go into being like, oh, okay, like we know these people, like, and we have rapport with them. So some form of repeating entity.
Ooh, okay. Well, that might just be us.
Yeah, but like not
the
want to
Snidely
just
Whiplash?
hate. Right, like the character.
Get along.
No, the character would hate you. You trap them and torturing them.
He's got a point, though.
No.
Like,
He's got a point, though.
and like there were ways to do it of like doing it where you hit Thorius, where it's like you fought him and you fought him and you fought him, right?
Yeah.
Where then you could like interact with them, rather than
We
like
could have
season
some
3 where it was.
We could have some. We
Yeah.
were thinking of having some repeating shopkeep characters.
Yep.
That like you guys can build up a rapport with. Maybe like even the more you trade in stuff or like build up stuff with them, they might give you like better items,
We
discounts.
level up the shops.
Yeah, you level up the shops. Like you can build. We could also have some, because in my head, there's more people in the waiting room than just the players. So there could be like other characters you encounter throughout. They might die in the Deadliest Dungeon, and then you'll be sad because your favorite NPC died. Like
Yeah.
we might have stuff like that because again, once we get into the theming of the world situation we have going on here, I think we have room for NPCs that you guys can like repeatedly encounter, which would be very fun.
I dig it. I like it.
And also maybe NPCs that give you like a hint or a clue if things are getting really rough on like a puzzle floor.
Nah.
That can't happen.
Make us
I'm a s-
squirm. We got chat for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Helen, anything that you particularly love seeing in a dungeon run situation?
I do like teamwork. You know, that's what drew me
does
into
make-
D&T.
It does make the dream work.
That's what they say. So I do like things where it doesn't have to be a puzzle per se. It can be an enemy where somebody has to do something while somebody's doing something else, while somebody's doing something else.
Yeah.
I
We
like-
are definitely incorporating stuff like that. It's not like I love talking about the PvP aspect. Primarily, it's going to be a lot of collaborative.
Of
You guys are
course,
going to have to
of
work
course.
together.
It wouldn't
the
be-
PvP is like sprinkled in on occasion,
Yeah.
and it might even come down to like if you guys have built a strong enough bond, you're trying to figure out a way to cheese the system and not have to hurt each other.
Right.
Although I don't think the hat cares particularly about that, but everybody else
Well,
might.
they had these useful tools, I
I was
imagine.
going
and
to
it's
say,
fun.
it all depends. Certainly, if he's playing a young character that's physically capable, that's not
Yeah.
going to want anything bad to happen to him. For,
Yeah.
reasons.
Who doesn't have great intelligence, so needs a boost.
That's right. Yeah, that's super fun. And then I'm a huge
favorite one.
fan of sentient traps.
Ooh, okay.
Traps that can decide when they would like to go off and things
That
like
doesn't
that.
necessarily require sentience, but yes.
Well, it can't be more than just a tripwire that
Yeah,
decides
of course.
not
Like
to
a
go
more
off.
complex trap situation than just you step on button hits you. Yeah,
Step on button, go boom.
yeah.
Well,
Something happens.
but like
Having like a
to
trap
the level
that's like,
of maybe the trap can be reasoned with.
oh no.
Ooh.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Maybe the trap has
to
hopes
say.
and dreams.
We are to say if the trap has hopes and dreams.
Well,
Maybe it just wants a spare horse leg, and it'll let us
Yeah.
pass.
and
Yeah.
you just have to rip a leg off the horse. It's
Forgot I
fine.
can light up.
Who's to say, right?
Oh my god, I need to wear my stupid Christmas sweater next week. Yeah, you're so right.
Maybe the trap, all it really wants in life is a hug.
Love.
And then if you hug the trap,
Although
you die.
yeah.
But it's
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe if it's a nice enough hug, it's like, you know what, that was nice.
You know what? That was great.
only
Adrian,
way
you're
to
saying
find
this?
out
I don't
is
think
to
you'd
go
enjoy
for it.
that in game.
Why not?
Okay.
You want to be murdered.
Trying to think.
No, the sweet spot
Adrian
for
wants to
me,
see murder.
the
That's
sweet
true.
spot for me is ruthless murder
Probably.
punctuated by exceptionally amusing moments.
Okay. Yeah, we got.
Right.
I think we've got you. I think.
Yeah.
We hope.
That's my sweet spot in all things, is like you're fighting for your life 1 minute, and then the next minute you're like having a heart-wrenching moment with a trap that's never been loved.
Functioning trap and then a bunch of broken traps. Hell yes. Thank you, Devin. Doppelganger is the word I was looking for.
Yes.
And yeah, doppelgangers, and like especially with that rise of like all of those really cool online series. I particularly liked the
They
Mandela
might have
catalog.
Stockholm syndromes.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Maybe.
But yeah, like Mandela catalog stuff, definitely really interesting, very cool, very
Yes.
creepy. It adds like a different layer than just killing. It's like more of a psychological horror.
I did like the
aspect.
undead floor in this past season, and all of the creepiness and all of the like bodily ooze that was so horrific
Yeah,
was very fun.
Yeah,
It's so awful.
A functioning trap within broken traps. Yeah.
love that. Yep.
Promising one of the teammates to save your own life.
Oh, that'll come
100%.
up.
Yeah.
That will come
100%.
up.
I mean, that's basically prisoner dilemma type stuff.
Yes.
And I'm a fan of that. Yep.
Yeah.
Hashtag Talkiest Dungeon. I missed that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna mention that. Look, that's what it's gonna be called.
I like the draw for it being on the Wheel of Doom. I actually really like that, except that would give it away to the other players.
Draw for which specifically?
Or, wait, that's how we get around that. The Wheel of Doom is just numbered. The effects are not on it. The DM has a list of what number corresponds to what effect. So you spin on the wheel, but you don't get to know what happens.
So I think if we're gonna do that, we should do that with the bingo thing,
True.
and we can have two different things. We can have you either spin the bingo or roll a die or whatever for that.
I like it.
I think the Wheel of Doom should be, for
Yeah.
the sake of everybody at the table reacting, I think it should say what
Say
it is.
what it is.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, it's number 5, great, but it's number 5.
Yeah, because then we
Yeah.
don't know, like, oh,
That's true.
it was
And it
almost
adds
number
to
4. I don't know what that
Instant
means.
death.
It adds to the drama for sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Spin
like
the wheel,
the...
instant death.
Also, I feel like having the DM plant / doppelganger thing is, I think we're gonna have to relegate it to certain floors. It might get complicated if it's
Yeah,
among some
and like to be
floors.
clear, I'm not suggesting that it's something that needs to happen all the time or anything. I'm just like, hey, if we like maybe floor 7, somebody dies and they come back and they didn't. That's not them.
Yeah, it's a theme thing.
Sorry, Bezcar.
Sorry, no, we're not sorry,
Actually,
Bezcar.
yeah,
Have fun.
We're just that funny.
We're just that funny.
fine.
It's great.
Hilarious.
I'm glad we're that funny.
And good looking too, if we're honest. I mean,
Wow, you've changed the side of the coin here.
I wouldn't say that. Tom,
Yeah, now he's trying to warm up to us.
I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah,
wow.
no. I was going to say the photos that Tom took on Wednesday looked great, except my hair looks so greasy in that photo, and I just washed it. I was like, how did you manage to make me look that messed up in a photo?
Filters. Lots of filters.
God damn it, Tom. But
Have you ever tried to take a picture of your cat with your phone?
yes, many times.
They're horrifyingly bad.
Yes.
It mats
Oh.
the shit out of the fur because it's like, I can make this look better. It's like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
Stop.
This is a little guy. The thing with that is cats are always cute no matter what.
But that is true. But like, you zoom in on especially our cat Leia. You zoom in on the fur, and it's like, what
do you mean?
were you
What
even
happened?
doing? Yeah,
do you
but
mean?
zoom in.
I mean,
Yeah, you
looks
see
a
how
little
badly
goofy.
it's screwing up the fur.
A cat's fur being like a little like scale layer does mean they are healthier though. Like
No,
having
no,
that
no.
layering to
But
the fur.
like, there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the fur, and then there's what it does to make the image look better.
Okay, wait, let me
Yeah.
find a normal
Yeah.
one then.
My phone's too old to have that kind of
What do you
adjustment
mean?
on it. For some
She looked
reason.
great.
Let me see.
She looks great.
Oh,
Oh, she's so cute! Oh
No, no,
my
look,
god!
Look at my sweet angel, Adrian.
Zoomed out, all cats are
That's my
always
sweet
adorable.
baby angel.
But if you
How
zoom
dare
in,
you.
Nice to her.
but do you see what it's doing to the fur up close?
That is weirdly artifacted. You were so right, actually.
Like, of course cats are adorable, but
I love my sweet baby angel.
I know that was super
4 of
engaging
you are
for you on
exceedingly
chat.
beautiful people.
Yeah.
Thank you, Devin. I don't know.
Who are you excluding from that?
Yeah, who are you? It's gotta be me.
Probably.
That's when Adrian screams go on. Yeah, well, sometimes when we're streaming. So when we do the video games, Danielle and I are at opposite ends of the house, and Con will go from yelling at me in my room and then trot down the hall to Danielle's and yell at her in her room and then back and forth.
It's so cute.
I love that.
Yeah,
Your little kitty cat.
it's fantastic.
Can we just have a floor where we bring in one of our cats and they stand on the table, and if they kick over your mini, you take like a D12 of damage?
I'll just bring Xena in. She
that
loves
would
batting
be
at stupid
the
stuff.
most deadly floor.
That's how we end the season, to kill everyone. We just bring
Suddenly,
in a cat.
No, we bring in a kitten.
Yeah.
oh my god, yeah, we would be dead.
Yeah, they just smack everything over.
When
Just naps on the board.
when Danielle and I first played D&D together, it was at our house, and we were actually streaming it way back in the day. And she wanted a familiar, so she used Con as her familiar, which was interesting.
Chaotic.
A little chaotic. A little chaotic.
I do want to turn the question back on chat, though, because we've asked the players what they'd like to face in the dungeon.
What do you guys
Does
want
chat
them to
have
face?
anything they particularly like to see? Like, anything?
Give us ideas.
Give us ideas. Give us more ideas to kill people with. That's all we want.
I think one of the things on the Wheel of Doom should be a death timeout without the actual death.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
So like you disappear to a pocket dimension for
Yeah, you
like
just get put in
1d4
timeout.
rounds.
I have to
Yeah.
think about what
There's a way we can thematically do it really
Think about what
well.
you've done. Fire,
Fire
elementals.
I love fire
Ooh,
elementals.
okay. Elementals in general are super fun
Yeah.
to mess around with.
What elementals
all
are
I could
real
think of
rude?
when they said that. I'm just gonna put this here.
Which ones?
Water are real weird.
Oh, yeah.
They
'Cause they
squeeze
can,
and
like,
golf
yeah.
and then drown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're the ones that can just go in through doors, nilly willies.
I'm just
Always
gonna leave this
annoying.
here. We're doing the DM thing again where we're ignoring you and putting down our
Making all
ideas.
the notes.
Look, we have so many ideas. Minus scheduling issues, this season's gonna go on forever, or we're gonna have to split it into multiple.
Well, I mean, you just save the floor ideas and
Yeah.
when we start the next season.
Yeah,
So just so anyone knows, when we all die, like die,
like
at the
TPK
same
die,
at the
yeah.
same time.
If and when.
When? We'll just start the next season.
Yep.
It'll just be we might tweak some rules, we might do some stuff, but we'll just start the next season. So like Deadliest Dungeon will theoretically be running a room without danger just to check the paranoia of the players.
Oh, absolutely.
Tom's not playing, so
what
it's
do you
fine.
mean?
We don't
Like,
need a room. We put a door in your way, and you guys are just going to be paranoid as hell. Like, it's easy.
I love that
There
you're
were
just shuffling cards.
many instances on this channel of us spending half an hour looking at a door.
Yes.
We annoyed Ed Greenwood so much,
Don't worry
he
about
had his
What?
NPC open the door
fruit.
for us.
NPC
Yeah,
did it.
no, I mean I think that's fine, right?
That's not an issue. To be fair, the door was trapped
Also,
by someone who played old school D&D, where that's a mess.
Yeah.
to
So-
be fair, it's not even Deadliest Dungeon. You put a door in front of players in a normal D&D game, and they're going to spend 20 minutes trying to figure out how to open it.
Put
And it's a pull
a,
door.
put a gazebo on a hill, and it's a thing.
So
Suddenly, it's the gazebo from Munchkin.
I don't think paranoia is going to be an
that's
issue.
why, yeah.
I don't think paranoia will be a issue, but
no, I
it'll be
like-
fun. We might just put a empty room in there
Yeah.
somewhere. at
Empty
some
rooms
point.
are great.
Empty rooms are so fun.
With
Just
a
like-
pedestal.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Just like completely. When my buddy was moving out of his place in Toronto, there was a storage unit that he didn't actually realize in the basement that was his. So he had never used it, so it was already emptied. But he went down there to double check that everything was there, and I said, "You should put a chest with a garden gnome on top of it, and just some red paint."
Oh no.
So that the next person that goes in there has to
be
decide
traumatized
whether
forever.
or not to open the chest.
They have to just look at that and make a
If,
decision in
if
their
they
life.
make the decision to open it, there's just $100 bill
Yeah,
resting on the
like
bottom front of
a nice note with like
With a nice note.
a bill attached. Yeah.
the door. You have to cast cantrip to open.
Oh, I know who you are now,
Clues
Aiden. I didn't
leading to
realize that
which
was your.
cantrip It is. They'll
I
never
didn't.
open it.
I didn't realize that
Watch-
was your Twitch name.
watch the
That's my
crosstalk.
DM.
YouTube name.
We didn't. YouTube
go.
name. We didn't. We.
Directed at one of the DMs in particular. Well, now we know which one.
Look. Don't make a door that you need to cast light on to open in particular, and then make it weird. It will take us half an hour to figure it out.
I
Somehow.
think that you just probably needed better players.
Oh.
I
Adrian?
assume you were the player. In
I
this.
was.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
I was also the arcane trickster with the light cantrip.
Good. All right.
So it
Then,
really was just your fault.
then my
No, we had a
chirp.
cleric who also had light. It wasn't just 2 out of 3 players had light, and we couldn't figure it out.
Just wanted to make sure that my chirp was directed
Shots
correctly.
fired.
Listen.
Just wait for floor 2.
Listen, softest DM.
That is such bullshit.
Well,
You guys are killing Helen.
I guess. I
He's
have.
like, you guys are gonna kill all of us instantly.
If you're not a soft DM, prove it.
Okay. Wait till the first floor. Wait till the 14th when we
So
we
we're
actually do
making
the first floor.
so we're making the floor guardian one-shot them, right?
As if it's gonna hit us. Please.
You're under some impression that
behind the
we won't
screen
have
too.
enough inspiration to make
nobody
it
can
so
see.
all of its attacks miss and all of our attacks hits.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's the plan.
Did I not tell you that I'm just giving myself 1,000,000 inspiration? Remember, I control everything.
Listen, if you want to donate to the channel $1 million,
That's
you
right.
do that.
$1 million. No problem. I could change.
It's one of those, I'm not going to tell anyone I won the lottery, but there might be signs.
They tried casting invisibility on the door. I like that.
I mean, if the door's invisible, it's not there, right? Can't see it, it doesn't exist.
It said it was absorbing light, so we were like, do we have to like get rid of it? Like, look,
Sorry, it said it was absorbing light and nobody tried to cast light on it.
it was absorbing light and doing nothing.
I am now actually on the DM side here.
I mean, these things seem so obvious in hindsight.
In
You're like,
hindsight, and then but it was like, it had been like months and months since we'd last played, and we were all rusty.
Fair enough.
And it was like, oh.
These are just
we
excuses.
should have figured it out. It was really funny. He got
There's
so
a
mad.
mural depicting a wizard summoning. You know what? I think I'll try to lockpick it.
There's a reason I look up like kindergarten level puzzles to put in my dungeons.
Yeah.
It's like we don't want to be here for like 10 hours, except for Deadliest, which means I can make things more complicated.
Well,
So-
like, the thing with puzzles is always, it's a lot easier to make them than it is to solve them because you think the way that the puzzle creator is thinking of the creator of said puzzle.
It's also a thing of like, do you give them enough direction, or is it just like you can try
Yeah.
anything? Because if you can try anything,
There's a
it's
long list of
really
anything.
there's a lot of anything you can try.
At
Thank
least,
you, B. I love you.
At least 2 things.
But that means she's also against us.
I mean, that's fine. We have best
Yeah, no, he's on our side.
Yeah, you've
I
got
like how you're just like, it's fine, we've got Bezka.
Look, the thing about DMing Deadliest, if I've learned anything about DMing Deadliest Dungeon, it's that Beskar will help us kill people.
That's right.
Yeah, welcome.
So I'm curious for people in chat, you specifically, you, the one I'm pointing at. Wait, Scooch, you. I'm curious. When we do come up, obviously it needs to not be all the time, but like when we do come up against a trap that has a pretty mundane solution, and we spend 20 minutes trying to figure out how it's going to murder us. I've always found that entertaining to watch, but I'm curious, you, do you find it interesting? Or is that boring as hell and you don't want to see more of that?
Because if you want us to give a cutoff, we'll give a cutoff.
Yeah, we'll do
We'll
it.
give a
We'll
cutoff.
find ways to incorporate cutoffs, but
Well, I mean, you can always just straight up
Puzzles
wire
in
it
game
up to an
tend to
egg
make
timer.
me into a drooling idiot. Thank you, Richter.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it happens, and streamer blindness is a thing as well, and all of that. But
yeah.
like I like it when there's. I mean, I very often know the answer to a puzzle immediately as me, but I don't let my player or my character know the solution immediately.
Me personally,
Depends on how talky the players are in trying to figure it out.
oh, I'm sure they'll be very talky.
I was gonna
so
say,
I think it's gonna be.
Presumably, more talky is better
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
in that situation.
There
presumably.
are. I'm pretty torn on it because it's a case of like if I know the answer, especially as the DM, and I'm watching it happen, it makes me feel like I want to bash my head into a wall a little bit. But also, it's sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun.
It
Hey,
sounds
Aspen.
like we're getting a consensus here, which is basically as long as we talk about what we're doing and they're not the ones stuck in it, it's fun. It is going to be the
Razor.
talkiest dungeon. That's true.
So if
I'm
we could go
watching
to
you.
the puzzle that I last
see you.
experienced,
Yeah.
which was the clock room.
Yeah.
Did anybody who was watching that episode feel like that was chatty enough amongst ourselves? Because I felt like that took us forever.
What, the last one?
It
But
didn't
did
take
it
us
feel like that to
forever
watch?
to-
No, I mean inside of it,
Yeah.
it felt like forever. But how did it come across? Being the latest one.
I am also very curious. I am curious. That one was also overly deadly in terms of.
Yeah, we went in though. With
Well,
it's deadly.
The 6 things that insta grapple you was like maybe a little
Insta
much.
grapple, you give you exhaustion, and then you can't make the checks.
I will say, as a viewer and a player, personally, I don't like the cheat mechanisms. It's always better, in my opinion, for the monsters to be good than just cheat.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like
makes
that's
sense.
a problem with
Oh,
the
yeah.
new 2024, that a lot of the monsters have things that just happen.
It's
not
actually
rolled for?
very rare. There's very few monsters that do things like automatically grapple and deal damage.
Right.
They will very often like grab you and pull you, or like things like that. It's not until you get to pretty high CR in general that they start doing things like, you know, you're grappled and you can't move, or like you're immediately rendered unconscious, or like stunned or stuff. It's actually very rare because those are
It's not
so
like a cheap kill.
unbelievably deadly.
Yeah.
All you need to do as a DM, if you want to instantly kill players, is just, okay, this fight happens near water. You're all dead. There was no challenge here. You were playing Snakes and Ladders, not D&D. That kind of stuff is like, that's my thoughts. Now, that does not mean that it needs to be the audience thoughts or anyone else's, but to
Yeah.
me, I would way rather fight something that is
Fair, but
difficult
hard.
than just like, by the way, you don't get to play anymore. It's like, well, okay, why am I here?
I will say we're probably going to be modifying a lot of stat blocks, a lot of abilities and stuff like that
Oh,
as we go
yeah.
along. So
There
it'll
will
be a
be-
case of like we'll be working on balancing.
Sure,
and
sure.
Trying to make it like that level of fun,
A lot.
difficult, rather than cheap difficult.
Like,
I'm so
like
excited.
you whack me with a hit that takes me down in one shot. Okay, fair enough. I
But-
could have had higher AC.
yeah, but like making sure it's a roll to hit, not it just happens and you're
Right.
down.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
generally speaking, I think that
Kelpies. Oh
Kelpies, yeah. Just generally speaking, more agency. Like difficulty is good. Agency pretty much universally should be preserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me personally.
Well, that gets exacerbated by the 5 hit succeeds on its auto grapple attack, and then you just get ripped off of whatever you were doing, which is what that fight was.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and then you also have to spend half of your turn breaking the thing.
Yeah.
And there were 6 of them and 4 of us. It's like, well,
Oh, yikes, yeah.
if I can do math for a second here, we lose.
Quick replying to chat. I think yes, Devin, and also traditionally Kelpies are water horses that charm you into riding them, and then they take you underwater and drown
Yes.
you. That is the traditional.
Yeah.
Secondly, I do like that after a certain period, chat giving like clues or like their thoughts
Yeah,
on it.
I do like that idea.
I think that's really funny with the hat.
Yeah, so to be clear, I am the only one that is definitely going to have chat open. I suspect you two probably will as well, but I'm the only one that's definitely having chat open. The other players are generally encouraged not to have chat
Yeah,
open.
I don't plan on
I
doing
will
it.
tell you if something interesting is going on in chat. I am exceptionally good at compartmentalization. Even if you start giving us hints right off the top, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, we should do that. Unless it makes sense for us in character.
Yeah.
So like, by all means, solve it away in chat, and it won't affect us unless we think it should.
Yeah. So B says, I like it when you work on riddles. I puzzle with you.
Yep.
Yeah, riddles are fun. I saw the suggestion in it was the Discord, the suggestion
so,
about
yeah.
like talking about the riddle, that one Google Translate riddle that Devin did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Those are fun. Sprinkle them in like over the place. I think that'll be good. Especially stuff giving riddles that aren't necessarily you need to solve to progress, but riddles that if you solve it, it gives you like hints on the functionality of the floor,
Yeah.
or like better ways to like approach it, or it gives you like a little clue to go forwards. I think that
Yes.
would be really fun.
Iceman says, as long as I'm not the one stuck for an hour, I personally think it's hilarious.
Yep.
Good.
Which, understandable. Aiden says, maybe after a certain period, Chat can give a clue or advice, which we just talked about. Yes, I do really like that.
Yep.
And then B says, well, if I remember the past years, there have been some moments where I send my ideas in chat and it has turned out to be a solution.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
it happens.
Yeah, and by all means, like,
Phone
so
a friend.
phone a friend.
I actually kind of
I
really love
phone
that.
a friend. Just call Tommy in the middle of a
Oh God, I
convention.
wouldn't call Tom for it.
Do you think Tom's gonna pick up your phone and he's gonna get mad that it's not an emergency and the building's not on fire,
That's fair.
He just
that's fair.
he also
but he also
if-
won't pick it up?
Well, no,
If
but
it's
like, don't get me wrong. Tom's not bad at riddles or anything. It's just if I'm looking for somebody to phone for a riddle, it's probably going to be Devin.
There's not on a side
Yeah,
though.
that's fair.
Well, he will be for this because if anything, he's going to be a guest player.
Yeah.
Oh, I assumed he
So,
was just.
so for
yeah.
this season, he's on our
Oh,
side.
he's on your side.
He's on
this
your
time.
side.
He
for
wants
sure.
to punish them.
I, as a player, would not trust that he's not a DM plant.
That's gonna be the problem.
And also, you never know whose side he leans towards when he's not in the game.
You don't even know yet that I'm a DM. But ouch. Damn it.
No, you're just chaos. You get to be
worry about it.
chaos.
No.
Yeah, you are. This is funny in the moment.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, not always. I like to balance it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically for chat stuff, feel free to drop hints and everything else, and we will. If it's in the first like 10 minutes of
making
a
these in
riddle,
case.
we might not call it out. But as we start getting more desperate, I will definitely start sprinkling them in.
Oh,
If it takes like a really unreasonably long time, for sure.
If it seems like it's getting boring, I'm more likely to.
Yeah, we can flounder
remind me by showing
and
me
make
what
it look
floor
good.
2 is again for you.
Certainly.
If it's
Okay.
fun, I
Yeah.
don't see any reason to stop it. If it's starting to
Because I
be
want to
like,
make sure that I'm correct when I say this.
What I was
are you doing
thinking for floor 2 is this one, but I'm also
these guys.
considering doing this one. But this one might work better at higher levels.
Either
so-
or, so riddles probably won't necessarily need to take part until probably floor 4 and onward.
Yeah, we're the first few
couple
floors are going to be
floors
more
are-
establishing shots, and then
So exciting!
if you look at the cobblestones, you can see that it spells something out. Let's figure it out.
I think it would be silly to
No,
put in like a
dipshit.
first floor riddle just to give them like a little.
They're just
clue.
cobbles.
Makes no sense.
Okay, cool. Cool. No riddles for you guys. No clues. No hints.
Second floor definitely also, even for both of those.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't make
not
sense.
really.
And floor 3, that'll if you guys haven't figured it out by floor 2, floor 3 will give it away.
However, I
think.
will say there will be certain floors that are.
Sorry, this
I was so tired when I wrote that. I don't
Sorry,
think this
guys.
needs. I don't think this needs
Oh.
any context. I have a note in my notes.
It
I have a
just
bullet
says
point.
hit him with a car.
Don't talk at the same time.
It just. I have a point form note in my document that just says hit them
Hit him
with a car. And that's what cracked Spade out.
But no, it's the face afterwards because it's the :3.
Just put hit them with a car: :3.
Well,
in my
how
notes.
much? What's your wisdom save on your mount? I mean, it's not a car, but
Hit him with a car.
Hit them with a horse.
+1, maybe it might get some
him with
bonuses
a
somewhere.
there you go.
The canoe horse.
Hit them with a car. But
Just-
yes,
the
just
history
charm
of the
is
Canors.
charm is bound.
we may come up on floors that are a lot more puzzle heavy. So if you're into that stuff, we'll get there. Again, after the first floor, we welcome your ideas. You will figure it out very quickly.
Apparently, they just don't care what you think for the first floor. They're
Yeah.
bad people, and also really bad at killing people. Like,
That is
So
not
bad.
true.
I can't even say it's not true for me, which is what really hurts.
No, we know it's not true for you. Yeah.
I tried
And
so
you know what?
hard.
actually, I would say you're worst at killing Helen. Like, just can't manage to do it.
What?
Oh.
JP
Yeah, Ken, let's see. Killed Helen 0 times, killed me 0 times. In fact, when you were trying to kill me, it was floundering and very amusing from the player's side.
Domeric sucks to kill.
Yeah, but
Devin,
also-
I am
No,
so
no.
sorry.
Spade,
He
both of
played
them.
another character.
But, well, both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Floundered.
How
I had
many-
to remind my DM multiple times that the wizard I'm fighting, that I'm in a globe of invulnerability and the spells just don't affect me, and
Yeah.
just couldn't get past that concept.
Terrible.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait till your first level.
How many times have you killed my characters?
I've never played with you.
That's not true.
That's not true. Savelle could just stab you next session.
There you go. Now we're getting somewhere.
She has a knife.
That's the bloodthirstiness
She has a
I
knife.
want to see.
She has a knife. I physically have the knife. I can just.
Now we're talking. We're getting
tiny
there.
I've never,
Why are we
you guys,
going back to killing the actual players and
If I
not
kill
the
you on
characters?
Wednesday, you can't annoy me on Sundays. Problem solved. There we go.
If you kill me on Wednesday, you kill me forever.
No.
That's the bloodthirst I'm looking for.
We are going to have fun, and by fun I mean murdering players.
Yeah, yeah.
And by fun, I mean, I'm gonna kill you all.
And
We'll
it's going
see.
to be great. You get revived, and you get rid of some of your death
Many
penalties.
times.
It's okay.
I'm gonna kill you all many times.
Good.
We have death. We made the death penalties
Dobrik is the
leg-
worst from Devon.
Thank you, Devin.
Yeah, I know Devin does not like fighting Dov.
I see why.
No,
Legitimate.
he just means Dobrik's the worst. He doesn't mean to fight.
Yeah,
He's just
Dwarf 7 or something.
Dwarf 7.
Legitimately, in terms of mechanics, the reason we are softening, I guess, death penalties between floors is that we can make it more deadly on a floor-by-floor basis, is that we can like kill people more on floors, you guys can experiment more, there's less trepidation from characters in terms of trying things. And because they know, like, as long as they make it out of this floor, we're gonna be a little bit better off.
Man, they're talking this up. It's gonna be really embarrassing when they don't kill us.
They have a lot of talk. They
You
just have to walk the walk.
underestimate what we have
Yeah.
planned.
Like,
do
it's gonna be
underestimate what
so. Can you imagine how embarrassed they're gonna be when they just don't kill
So
us?
embarrassed.
Yeah.
So
So
embarrassing.
embarrassed.
We're both gonna get a cone of shame.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
bad.
yeah, you ended up being aware of that.
Were you
Dunce
in?
cap in the corner.
Yeah, were you
No,
here
no,
when we
on
were talking
stream.
about cone of shaming?
No.
Or like the
Oh.
dunce cap shame?
Yes, so the DM with the least kills has to have some cone of shame, some humiliating thing to wear while the DM.
They were thinking dunce cap, but then I realized
Clown
I'm wearing a
nose.
giant. Oh no, please no. Don't clown nose us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
clown nose
Yeah.
would be great.
Clown nose would be funny, and also like while not in the dungeon, like the pre-show and post-show talk, the background music is just clown music on loop.
Do you have to sit on a unicycle to play? Like,
I would cry.
I think
Spade, I'll be judging your every DM decision. Okay, but what about Mal?
I'm new.
about
I'm
Mal?
new to the channel. It's okay.
That doesn't
It's
matter.
okay.
That doesn't matter. What about Mal?
if he makes it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna be judging both of your DM decisions.
This guy.
I've already made up my mind. It's pretty low, so
Yeah.
you can only go up.
Yes, Richter and B, you
is
guys
the-
are on the player's side, and Bezkar's on our side.
What is the motivation of the players to try to live when it's so deadly? Get out.
Getting out.
Not dying.
No,
Getting out.
No. So to be honest, the answer is your entertainment. I mean,
That's it.
like,
That too.
Oh, like yes, players versus characters, yes.
On a
we
player
want-
level, yes.
yeah, like we're doing this because we all have watched previous Deadliest Dungeons, and it's fun.
It's
fun to
also
play.
okay.
It's
I'm,
also fun to play
Yeah.
because like it's hopeless, but in like an entertaining way.
it's like trying to figure it out. It's like the Colosseum in fucking Hollow Knight. It's like, what is the point of playing a hard as shit boss rush? The point is the challenge.
And also, they don't know this, but
What?
if we actually beat Deadliest Dungeon, they have to get
What?
bad DM tattooed right here.
So bangs
you one.
forever. I'm cutting my hair in bangs forever.
I'll do you one better. I'll tattoo it inside my eyebrow.
Inside, that's not one better.
That is
No,
one
they
better.
need to be larger. One better is getting
Yeah,
it
it needs
just
to be way
larger.
larger. Yeah.
Yeah, full back tattoo.
Full back tattoo works,
No,
but I think the
can't
forehead
do full
is.
back tattoo. I've
Knuckle
got one back
tattoos.
there already.
Knuckle tattoos. Bad DM.
Hey. Like
That-
Santa
But that goes
from
hard.
Rising
That's not,
Guardians.
that's not the right. That
That's
actually.
not the right energy.
That's badass. That's not.
No,
even,
no, it's right here where it's just very weird placing, right on the top
Yeah,
of
there
the
you
hand.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're
And
trying to
it's
do that, and
kinda
you got it wrong.
crooked and-
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Scrunched up a
We'll-
little.
I do have
We'll
much
get the
higher
jet.
expectations for Malv since she'll have your first floor to learn what does and doesn't work.
Fun. Thank you, Devin.
Fair enough.
See, I knew Devin had my back.
You can get like the Japanese symbols for bad DM on your arm, but only if they're wrong.
I'll do it in Chinese, which is funnier because I know that language.
Fair enough.
So it's funnier if it's
It'll annoy you
wrong.
more.
Softest DM as a tramp stamp. Yep.
Oh god, that'd be really funny. That's actually a really funny tattoo. That's a really funny tattoo. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So to be fair, there is also there is theoretically a chance that we can get
That's
out.
one way
It's
to
not a
call somebody a
foregone
bottom.
conclusion that we're gonna
No,
lose.
there's a.
No, but I don't think anybody heard that, but that was really funny, and I'm making myself giggle over here.
What's that?
It's fine. I said that's one way to call somebody a bottom, and then I just moved on from it.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Anyway.
I just moved on from it after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like on a player level, it's for entertainment, it's for the challenge, it's almost like solving a puzzle, I guess, in my mind, when you're doing something really challenging, it's like a video. For the character motivation, they're trying to get out. They want to live.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
And on the DM level, we have our own motivations, and you will find that out as the
We're
season
gonna
goes
kill
on.
everybody.
That's also the motivation.
I also, if I can get super up our own asses and meta about it for a moment, I think that there's a level at which a lot of D&D players are afraid of their characters dying.
Especially in story campaigns.
Yeah, and I think that the Deadliest Dungeon is actually a useful tool as well for people who, because we are, as much as I would never call myself an actor or anything else, when we're doing this, we are acting, right? That is a thing we are doing.
We are entertainers.
And there's a certain amount of, paralleling to like death scenes where like people are, how hilarious are the death scenes in some movies because they're so badly done. And so this is an element of like, get over your shit. Yes, you might have to play a new character in 10 minutes. That's just something you're going to have to get used to. And there's a certain amount of engagement and fun to that as well.
Yeah.
So, like, that's part of it, too, is just, like, it's fun to introduce a new character in the middle of a fight.
Who has no idea what's going on, who is fighting who, or why they are fighting.
I would have followed you, my brother.
B says,
right.
I also found it fun when players survived ridiculous moments.
Yeah, that's absolutely also part of it.
100%, yeah.
Hundo.
Yeah. Like, we are not here to die. We are here to survive. But also, it's the Deadliest Dungeon. We're going to die.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
And
We
Richter
promise.
says, you know me and B will always be trying to enable the players, and Beskar will be trying to kill you all.
I'm gonna win Beskar over. He's gonna start trying to kill me, and then I'm gonna flip him.
Is your plan to be it's so pointless to kill you because of how easy it is that no
No,
one gets just
no.
creation
I'm
and
just
joy?
I'm gonna make him.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
care.
Don't listen to him. Don't do it.
Beskar's
do it.
gonna start killing me, and then he's gonna be like, oh
You're
my-
gonna be so charming.
Yeah, I'm
that-
just gonna be like, he's gonna come around. He's
You're
gonna be
just
like,
gonna
no,
butter him
protect him
up.
at all costs.
Well, I think the problem is if you
hat's
butter
gonna
him
win.
up too much, he's just gonna swap to a different player to kill.
But then they just have to do the same thing. Once we go through all four of us.
Austin, that's a lot of pressure on you.
I think I might have said.
Also, damn it, I have
to
so many ideas.
Beskar.
On a more background notice, could we all get a list of all the DM and players' Discord names so it's easy to find and remember?
My name is a little difficult, I do admit.
Yeah, her name. She likes names that are impossible to search, but you can get it. Yet, so
I am under crew though now.
two answers.
Thankfully.
Yes, you can get a list. I will make sure that we give you a list. But right now, save all. You can find her.
Doomsayer Spade in brackets Thok, so either or.
Yep, Spade or Thok.
I think I'm just Dovik Emberview.
Yeah.
I think you're Dovrik.
Yeah.
I am Adrian Kemp, which conveniently enough is my actual name. So
Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells,
360.
and I think Selena will
Selena's
get
just
her.
Selena.
Yeah, I think Selena will get her.
I was also, this is actually something I was considering for personal use, but could we do a role on the Discord that is a Deadliest Dungeon Season 4? Because
course.
that will make pinging, first of all, for my life,
much easier.
that'll make pinging all of you for informational stuff so much easier. But secondly, then if we have that role, you will have the list based on that role, essentially, in the Discord. So.
I can do that.
And
Claus
I
was
want to
saying-
keep that. I want to keep that just to the core cast and crew,
Yeah.
rather than guests, because that way, especially with Canadian winter, we need to be discussing things.
This is season 4, right?
Season 4, yes.
All right, I'm gonna call it Deadliest.
Yeah, and with Canadian winter for sure, because if there's a Sunday and the weather's really
Today
bad.
was already questionable,
Today,
but the roads were
today
fine.
was very questionable. Thok, that's pretty close to something else. What's really close to something else? Now I'm lost.
Beskar,
Beskar.
Beskar, explain yourself.
Beskar. You have some explaining to do.
And yeah, Tommy surviving stuff. From a DM perspective, I get both sides of that, of Tommy getting through everything, because truly, like, as playing as like enemies of characters, you have to do what is logical, and the logical thing to do is to get through everyone from most annoying to least annoying. And Keymaster just made himself.
Just to let you know, I'm
out of the way.
specifically saving up a bursary for the dungeon.
Dear Lord, Beskar.
I'm for it.
So
Beskar's
are we
made a whole
getting
savings
like
account.
300 off the drop? Is that what's
So,
happening because
hey.
you take a break?
Maybe.
That's great.
Here's the thing. I encourage Beskar to try and kill all of us, not just me, but all of us. But at the same time, we're gonna win you over, Beskar. by the end of the season, you're gonna be like, DMs? Pff, who cares about DMs?
Oh, Beskar.
I
We've
can't actually.
made this joke plenty of times in Thok's existence, me and my
Oh,
friends.
okay, for yeah.
K for a T.
Oh.
We've that joke's been made many times.
And then, I need to look at the new Artificer, but I totally get being enthusiastic over it.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied. My name is actually just Adrian, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one with the dragon, which is one of the original emotes from Six Sides. All right, there is now a roll, Deadliest Season 4,
Hell yes, thank you.
and it contains us.
It's just as a new rule.
It
My
currently
Discord is
just
not
says
updated.
new rule.
That's fine. Perfect. So that will allow both chat and us to practically talk about Deadliest.
Especially
Oh, yes.
when the Deadliest chat is open.
Yes, we were gonna do the waiting room where people can kind of chat with characters in between floors,
So, somebody,
and the hat can happen.
Devin/Tom, has not fixed the integrations yet, so I'm still struggling a little bit with the RP channels and everything.
and I think it's more important to get the stuff up for Tides
It is.
first. But
Yeah. So,
Deadliest is something where, because Deadliest already has the inspiration system, so
Yes.
I'm not super concerned
But-
about having
Yeah.
that.
we
running yet.
will get everything sorted.
Hell yes.
Display members separately, no. Yeah, that's fine. Everything.
And that could also be where you guys get gifted stuff between floors by chat.
Yes.
There's like certain items that you can get in the waiting room and then bring into the next floor. I think we're gonna have to make a list for that just to make sure things are balanced.
Oh, heck yeah.
What?
The talkiest chat.
No.
I think we'll just call.
I was gonna call it the waiting room because
I'll
it's the waiting room.
I think it should just be called the talkiest.
that can be the general chat.
Sorry, that.
Oh, that's such a funny. Yeah, I know.
Which?
The
The
photo
photo
Tom
of
took
Austin from.
Oh,
Oh, it's something in
It's
Discord.
really funny.
they're talking about stuff that people can't see again.
No, in the mind
No,
that
it's
you
in
can
mind.
get
He
to.
said-
That
he
is
sent it in the
available.
general.
I meant people on screen.
But people on
yes.
screen, yes.
I'm sorry if people want to see it. Hold on.
That's not gonna work.
People aren't going to see that. You're this big.
Zoom in.
I think the Deadliest Dungeon is a great name for. I mean, it's going to be at least the general channel for sure.
At least on the Discord,
Like,
the general channel will be the
tempted.
darkest.
I'm tempted to literally just
Change
like,
it now?
The general channel, not even like for the game, but like literally just
The whole
change
Discord?
the whole Discord general channel to Deadliest Dungeon, just for you.
Oh, that's so mean.
Don't do it.
Hashtag Deadliest
Yeah,
Dungeon.
just well, it is.
No, don't do it.
General chat's so boring,
No, don't
right?
do it.
It really is. See, the thing is, I especially like
is that a
ribbing her
picture
about it
for?
because I don't think it's that bad a name, but she hates it, which makes it all the better.
The only reason we bring it up, like I really love Deadliest Discussion. It's such a nice alliteration, but Talkiest Dungeon makes you mad.
Talkiest Dungeon.
So,
makes
I
me
mean, I think we can put it
viscerally
to a quick
upset
vote.
because
If you
I
wanted
said
to-
it in a moment of genius and then had instant regret. the
If you
second it
wanted
came
to
out of
look
my
into
mouth.
the two DMs, what is it? Dynamic for this season. This is it.
Literally, probably very similar.
Very similar. We're probably just going to be annoyed with each other the whole time.
I mean that makes sense though.
Yeah,
for,
that's what
for
it's-
what
that's
they
what-
are.
yeah.
So yeah.
That are secrets that you'll find out along the way, and not necessarily in episode one.
So going forward for next week,
Yes.
knowing that I'm unavailable,
Yes,
it
we
would be
should-
good to get Selena in.
It would be great to get Selena in.
Well, yes. I mean, we need to start having everybody here
And
as
then
soon as
get
possible.
that done.
I think we're still doing no costumes for next week,
No
but,
costumes
but
next
the three
week,
of
but
you need to start
people
thinking about
should
it.
look at costumes probably this week or next week.
Also,
Yeah.
considering you're level 1 plucked from your
So,
daily life, so
well-
you're probably not in a lot.
So the costumes are, in some regards, the least important thing. Minis are the most important.
yeah.
And make minis.
Make your Hero Forge
Make your
stuff.
minis.
If you need to make 2, we'll chat about it.
Well,
I made my mini.
are we gonna?
Oh, I should make mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Theoretically, our
I
level
made
1
my
mini
mini.
has nothing.
God, I'm gonna have to
and
pay for kit bashing. because I have to get bash mine.
I'm
Because it's
gonna
just a dude going,
pay for
where's
it
my stuff?
eventually.
yeah.
Yeah, do we
Right,
create
that's
our
why costuming isn't that
idealized
important.
version
Hello,
No.
Atomics.
No.
of our
By the
mini?
way.
Welcome in.
Oh, of your mini? I leave that to you. I don't care one way or the other.
I'm allowed to, like, it can be holding daggers because they will
Oh,
be
hell
outside.
yeah.
Hold on. That's really cool.
Our
That was really
costumes,
cool.
though.
Yeah,
should
the costumes will
Where
just
is
be,
she?
I'll grab
Where
something
she?
down there. Eventually,
Pretty
I'll
much,
get
yeah.
armor, and then
Like,
we'll 3D
When
print
she
armor,
opens,
hopefully.
We are
she can sit here for a
coming
second while she
into-
takes forever to load.
Hell yeah.
We're coming into the dungeon naked. I mean, we're not actually naked. We
Day to
have,
day
I
life.
had
Like you
breakfast.
said, you were eating
Please
breakfast.
don't
yeah.
pop into the dungeon naked.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Decided to go.
Really?
So, fun fact about my
the after
character:
hours show.
eats breakfast constantly naked.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a fake.
Just,
hell yeah.
just the sloppiest breakfast burrito ever. Just
The
buck-ass
problem with
nude.
mine is I have the costume, so I have to make the mini look like the costume, and the costume's
certain
very
extent.
complicated.
To a certain extent. Mine's
Oh.
not 100% accurate.
Fair. So next week I think we're gonna be
Probably
getting
just
Selena
another
in.
sit down, hang out. I won't be here.
I was gonna say I could bring in like Betrayal or something if you wanted to play something on stream next week.
Well, I mean,
Thank you.
Let me double check that actually.
we still need to
And-
introduce Selena and everything else, so
We'll see. But I don't think we need to rehash all our mechanic stuff unless we come up with something crazy in the meantime.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I mean, also, we should probably start having minis to show people,
Yes.
and I want everybody to start sorting out their voice for their character
Yep.
and all of that stuff. So.
You were also you were doing a website for Six Sides. There is a website for Six Sides
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for Tom to give me stuff, and then
Okay.
we will have stuff on
because
the website.
then we could do a Deadliest like sub page on the website, and then start doing like, here's a detailed inspiration list, here's detailed death penalties, here's
So,
detailed.
yeah.
just so
I
people
am
can
around
look
for
at
the
it.
Sunday,
Oh,
so
really?
I will be here.
Good.
Oh hell
Good, good.
yeah! Okay.
So yes, there will be a website for both games, Wednesday and Sunday.
Yep.
Detailing
Shorts
all
and
of the different donations and everything else, and then that will be up as soon as I have the ability to do so. I do not
Yeah.
currently have.
But it's something that we'll start putting stuff up on for sure, and then
So I will be here on the Sunday.
Yeah.
So everybody should be here.
Good.
Then.
Okay, so
Which-
we can do another session 0, and then we
Okay.
can see if we want to do something else.
Well, so why are we not starting the week after that?
We can start the week after that.
We can.
I mean, we should.
That was what we were.
That was the plan.
That was the
Yeah.
plan. 14th.
We should definitely.
14th we're starting.
The only question I had with that was if we're having a lot of filming stuff going on in the studio, but we'll make
The
time.
filming stuff should be working around the streaming stuff. Like we're
'Cause
going to be
we'll-
live anyways. So
We'll be live anyway, but we need the Saturday night to prep. Here, map stuff.
Well, you don't need to prep the map on the table though. We
That's
can
true.
move the table. We can
All
move the
right,
map
so
on.
we'll be starting on the 14th.
Yeah, we
We will
should.
be starting on the 14th, no matter what.
we
That
should
is
be starting on the
guaranteed.
14th. Yes. Yeah.
So we'll need our minis in, we'll need voices. We'll
Yeah.
need,
So
Yeah, we'll figure that
We
out.
probably have to send those to either you or Devin. I would.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to get them from Hero Forge on that short notice, so it'll be
Hell
a print
come to
job.
high water, we'll ask Merch again to print some
Merch
stamps.
might be willing to print them. If not, I can print them. I was just having a bit of trouble, but we'll figure it out. We'll get them printed. They won't be.
See, you know what?
Colorized too.
Razor, I'm okay with that one. The Thockiest Dungeon, I'm okay
Thockiest
with.
Dungeon.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get things up and running and set up, and we will be killing on the 14th then.
You mean failing to?
Sure.
No!
Sure we do.
Yeah.
Sure we do. We can let him believe that. We'll let him believe
That's
it.
what they always say.
It's gonna be just embarrassing for them.
Not with them.
I'm not part of this group.
Oh, but you are.
You agreed to this.
But you are.
You knew who was already the first two people that were already signed up.
Yeah.
This was not such a shit disturber.
Oh, Phineas was the worst shit disturber. He
Kept
literally
it under wraps.
he literally almost turned on you guys the instant he came into the dungeon.
Kaz didn't know
Death,
that.
yes.
Fair enough.
Death is close and death is inevitable.
Death,
Yep.
death is closer.
Death
than I
will
think.
come for
I
them
dropped
all.
my ring again.
Stop dropping your ring.
I don't mean to.
Jeez, Louise.
So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for
think
this
that's
week.
it.
We've all got a drive to do, long or short.
Yep, we can
And
wrap
then
up there.
potential snow.
And potential snow and ice. Hopefully not ice.
There won't be any ice.
No, it
Thank
should be
God.
good. There has to be snow on the road.
It's Canadian winter. We do this every year.
We
Yeah,
do this every year, and every year I panic
do
about
this
it.
every
So
year.
It's
You
know,
you
it's
live
a
in
thing.
Canada, though.
I live in Canada, but it's also like ice.
Where did she go?
You know. Anyway,
yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thank you so much for watching, hanging
it
out,
out there.
giving us your thoughts. Do
Yes.
continue the discussion on Discord in between sessions. We will be there and chatting.
and probably sending you guys, I assume, maybe sending some stuff about your characters to get people hyped. Maybe.
Yep.
I'd
Chatting
love
about
to see
characters?
pictures
You
of people's
want
characters.
to know about my character? I'm not telling anyone anything about my character.
We know exactly nothing
Yeah.
about Solomon outside of his name.
You know the misdirect character. That's not my actual character.
This has all been a ruse.
You're gonna tell us everything about the old man, and then a hat is actually 100% in charge
That's
the
right.
whole time.
That's right. Yeah. I'm just gonna dress up as a hat. We will drop off there. We love everybody,
These
and we
three
thank
will see
you.
you on
Thank you,
Wednesday.
Bea. Have a great week
Thank
too,
you for hanging
all
out.
of you.
These three will see you Wednesday. We will
Yes.
see you next week.
Yes.
Yes.
Something like that.
Take care.
Hopefully.
Bye.
Yes.
Cheers.